Steelers Nation, let's ride. It is Kenny Pickett time, folks. It is game day once again. The Kenny Pickett era has officially begun. And as you guys can see on the screen, we have a special guest joining us for the first time this regular season. My brother in crime, Cold Steel. How you doing, brother?
I am great. Your brother in crime. What crime are we committing, man?
The crime of realism.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Yeah, brother. So,
I'm down.
How you feeling, man, with Kenny Pickett's first start?
Man, I am beyond hype, if I'm being honest.
I know.
It's surreal because it's the first time in a long time that we're going to have truly a new era.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm excited for that.
It's time for the post-Ben era. I know you've been vocal about starting Kenny a little bit more than we have on social media, in the live chat, in the comments. And honestly, we're all getting our wish. I'm a little late on the train, but we're all getting our wish. And Kenny Pickett getting his first start versus the Bills. It's a tough matchup. We'll get into the inactives in a little bit, but I do want to address Steel Sermon will be joining us very shortly. We are waiting the arrival of Steel Sermon. He will be joining us as well. So once he's ready, we'll get him in here. So I want to put that out there. But let's get into the inactives a little bit, man, because when we look at the core, man, for both teams, there's quite a few. A lot of starters, as a matter of fact. Let's look at the Steelers. Obviously, most of it is just the regulars. Mason Rudolph, Kendrick Green, Isaiah Loudermilk, and Mark Robinson. But some new guys that are out this week are Witherspoon, who was out last week, and Wallace, a former Buffalo Bill, is going to have to start as the number one. Sutton will start opposite of him. Starting strong safety, Terrell Edmonds is out due to concussion. So Trey Norwood will get to start opposite Minka. And one guy that's newly listed on here is Gunnar Olszewski, who is our main kick returner, our main return specialist. And due to a couple fumbles and a couple muffs the past couple weeks, Tomlin made it really known that, it's when that happens, that's a pattern, and he's not going to keep that in there. So Steven Sims was elevated from the practice squad, and he will be our main return specialist. That's interesting. I'm excited to see what Sims can do because I think we all agree he looked very good in the preseason.
Very good.
Yeah. Bills inactives. A lot of starters here. Isaiah McKenzie, who is their slot guy. Jake Kumaro, who's one of their depth receivers. Jordan Poyer. They already lost Micah Hyde for the year. Jordan Poyer, who had 2 picks last week versus the Ravens, he's out. Christian Benford. Tremaine Edmonds. So both the Edmonds brothers will not be playing. That kind of sucks. Justin Murray and their tight end Dawson Knox. So a couple targets for Josh Allen will be out, although he still has the obvious in Diggs and Gabe Davis. He still has Singletary. They still have weapons. But a lot of starters for the defense is out, which is that's good news for Kenny Pickett. He's still going to face familiar competition with DeMar Hamlin from Pitt. Same with Dane Jackson. So he's still got familiar guys he's going to be playing against. So that's going to be fun to watch. But there are your inactives for today's game. Just want to put that out there that a couple new faces are on the inactive list, Edmonds and Gunner. So I'm interested to see what Norwood can do. Interested to see what Steven Sims can do in the return game. Hopefully we get some better field position out of him for sure. Is Calvin Austin playing? No, he is not. He is not even activated from IR. He did return in practice, and the Steelers have 3 weeks to activate him. So he did practice in warm-ups, which is a good sign. So he should be back very shortly. And that's when, the offense will get fun because we'll have that factor in there in the slot for the speed factor for Pickett. And honestly, it makes me think that maybe Austin sees time in the slot over Claypool. Cold, man. How you feeling about Claypool, man?
Honestly, if I had to simplify my answer, I would say disappointed.
Yeah.
Disappointed is the best way to put it. We had a lot of expectations for him coming into this year, especially during the offseason when he was pounding on his own chest. And now so far, he hasn't done anything productive in my opinion. And I would go as far as saying last week was just a complete disaster.
Yeah.
And of course, he didn't get most of the blame for the interception. I know that's a ongoing debatable topic, but I still think it was a lot more on Claypool. And it's just a reflection of what he's done all season, which is nothing.
Yeah, and it's disappointing, especially knowing what he did his rookie year and the fact he is a mismatch in the slot and his size. How do you have that size and use little of it? So I'm hoping Claypool can step it up with Pickett in there. Maybe he gets utilized a little bit more. Maybe we Maybe we see a little bit more of Pickett as a passer. I don't want to exactly say gunslinger, but kind of sling it a little bit. Maybe he has fun. I think that's what we should do with Pickett. You know, I don't see much winning happening this year. I don't know how many wins we're going to see. So, honestly, I feel like just let the offense run free. Let these guys have fun. Let Pickett do his thing.
For sure.
And I see in the chat we have a $20 super chat from Alexander Watson. Says, let's go Steelers. I'm so excited for your coverage. Alexander, man, I appreciate the $20. And hopefully all three of us, not only SteelTwins, Cold Steel, and shortly Steel Summer can give you guys a hell of a stream for the next couple hours as we start off the Kenny Pickett era, which kickoff is here in about a little under 10 minutes. So,
oh, yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm on. Don't worry, Rob. You ain't got to worry about that no more.
If you keep saying it, I will have to worry about it.
Yeah, man.
Oh, wow. How you guys feeling in the chat, man? There is a poll in the chat where it's very similar to last week, and ultimately that question wasn't answered until the second half, thanks to Kenny Pickett. There is a poll in the chat where who scores the first touchdown for the Steelers? Is it Najee? Is it Pickens? Is it Pat? Or is it Kenny? Unfortunately, I can only put 4 guys. I wanted to put Diontae there, but he hasn't had a touchdown yet. Maybe he gets his first touchdown of the season so far. Maybe
I could see Diontae being the guy.
I think so too. But I wanted to put Pickens in there because I know he's a popular topic with the Pickett to Pickens connection. Of course, Pat is a touchdown target for sure. And, of course, I had to put Kenny in there because he had 2 rushing touchdowns last week. So
there's Hayward warming up with Pickett.
Yeah, huh? And there's Josh
How about
Allen.
that?
And there's Josh Allen right there.
How about Josh Allen, man? One of those guys that I was really early on.
Yeah. And
of course, back then it was mainly because of sports trading cards. But
yeah,
I just had this feeling. I was like, man, I think this guy's going to be good. And
yeah, I mean,
I was right there. So
he had the arm power for sure coming out of Wyoming, and a lot of people wrote him off the first 2 years, like, oh, he sucks. Buffalo, is this and that. But you see, Buffalo's progression the past couple years has been very, very fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's good to see because I've always had respect for Buffalo and their success. And at one point, they didn't make the playoffs for like 19 straight years. And here they are, probably an AFC favorite, probably the best team in the conference. So that's honestly good for Buffalo. And that's why this game's a tough challenge.
Right.
Not only for the team, but for Kenny's first start. But that's also an exciting factor to see what the kid's got, to see what we can get used to in the future. And I believe Sermon is ready, so I'm going to try to call him in here and see if we can get him in here. One second, folks, as I get Sermon in here.
All right.
Hey, what's up, man?
What is going on?
Nothing much. Yourself?
I'm doing great. New place is awesome. And, so streaming from the family room. Videos will be from my setup in my office, in my bedroom. But, I love this place so far.
Hey, I'm happy to hear that, man. I'm glad you got your own place.
Yeah.
You're,
Old Steel, how you doing, man? Long time no see.
I'm great, man. How are you?
I'm doing phenomenal.
I'm just trying to do everything.
In case you haven't heard, man, I am in Brownstown. That's where I moved to.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I guess, but Cleveland's actually not that bad of a city. I mean, I just don't like their fucking football team.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cleveland as a city really isn't that bad.
No, I've been there. I've been down there once, and the drive's actually pretty pleasant. I will say that about Cleveland. But yeah, I mean, their sports teams, they're just fun to laugh at.
By the way, Dan, Steel Cannon says there is an echo.
I understand why that is. There should not be no echo now.
Yeah, it's probably me because I couldn't get my my camcorder and my mic in here because I had to leave it on my desk. So I'm just gonna have to use my laptop camera.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We got you set up here. We should be good to go here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Everything looks straight.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I'm liking what this is gonna look like. So,
only issue I'm seeing right now is the stream's buffering.
Yeah.
Is the stream on our end or on Skype?
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I can hear a little bit of a reverb on my end, but that's it.
All right, let me see if I can get this synced up. I should be doing this in studio mode, but this is what the pregame's for. And honestly, this helps us pass
That's
the time
right.
before kickoff. Sermon, man, I asked Cold Steel the same question. How you feeling about Kenny Pickett's first start?
I feel pretty confident, you know. So, like, I think, obviously, last week, I mean, it's easy to say, oh, he threw 3 interceptions, but a couple things with that. I mean, obviously, he didn't come in until the second half of the game because of Tomlin. And, you know, 2 of those 3 interceptions weren't his fault. I mean, the first one was kind of like what you guys said, kind of like a YOLO throw. I looked at it as kind of more like a warm-up throw, you know, just testing to see his arm strength and all that. And he got picked. I mean, sure, it a little bit of an underthrow in my opinion, but I like that Pickett has the confidence that he can gun the ball down the field like that. It's just a matter of, you know, finding his right guy for that kind of throw.
Yeah.
So I think he needs to work on that. Second pick, yeah, that was on him. I mean, it was off the receiver, but at the same time, it's just trying to push his limitations a little bit. He has to figure that out as well. And then finally, the third one, literally the last play of the game, a Hail Mary, anything can happen.
Yep.
I'm not flipping out too much about it, but I saw a lot of good out of Kenny Pickett. I mean, he's not a runner, but he can move his legs.
Yeah.
You know, he can move. Kind of like, well, Big Ben.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not comparing him to Big Ben, but that's just what I'm saying about him so far. He conducted back-to-back touchdown drives, and I think that Kenny Pickett has a very high ceiling with this team so far. I think that today's obviously going to be a big test. He's going up against possibly the best team in the league, and they've been my pick to win the Super Bowl for months on end now, and that's not going to change anytime soon unless Philly just keeps on rolling.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I think Kenny Pickett has a bright future in this league, and I'm very excited to see him play today.
Agreed. We're all excited to see the start of the Kenny Pickett era, which kickoff is happening momentarily, man. The Kenny Pickett era is here. It's Kenny Pickett time.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And call me a lame-o all you want, but I got a nice housewarming gift from my uncle and aunt yesterday. They got me a nice cutting board, and they got me this glass right here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I filled it up with water because I don't drink alcohol anymore.
No?
Yeah, so
good.
call me lame. I don't care.
Nah, I mean, I'm trying to lay off myself, even though I had 4 last night.
Yeah, you had 4. But no, I actually commend you, Sermon. You know, that's actually real good on your part.
Right.
Oh, yeah. And the best part is I can get a little bit more loud because, yeah, my neighbor's still on the same floor as me, but she can, like, faintly hear me.
Right.
Like, we're pretty sprawled out, you know? So, like, I can get way more louder.
Yeah, it's like a little more freedom. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
And again, congratulations. Happy to hear it for you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Just so we're all synced up, where are you on? Now, I don't know if the commercials are the same in your area. Where are you at in terms of TV screening? Like,
It's on commercial break.
they're showing a pizza commercial right now. Again, I don't know if it's the same in your area.
Yeah, hold on.
Tell you what, that pizza looks floppy as hell.
Damn it, it just froze.
Look at this floppy piece of shit.
Yeah,
So floppy, man.
froze. Hold on. Come on, you piece of crap.
All right.
Steel Cannon said I thought there was 2 Dans on the screen. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the same thing.
Yeah, seriously. For those that don't know,
He looks just like you now. It's so weird.
he does.
Because when normally you guys don't look like each other, even
I
though
agree.
you are twins.
I agree. Like everyone says, you
Okay,
look the same.
so-
I don't see it. But,
Okay, sorry to interrupt, but I'm on FanDuel right now.
okay. Well, we're a little ahead of you.
Yeah.
Now it's showing the NFL logo.
Yeah, the FanDuel commercial just ended.
Okay.
Yeah, we shouldn't be too far apart from each other, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rob has
also
glasses now, so expect in the future.
Yes.
I'm also keeping an eye on the Chargers and Browns right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Steelers on my TV, and the Browns and Chargers are on my phone.
I hope the Browns lose, man. As long as the AFC North loses, whatever.
Okay, they just said
Tokes.
a copyright disclaimer for CBS, so I think I'm good.
It's Tokes. It's funny you say that.
No, seriously, I've known you guys for a very long time.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
even I had to look,
yeah,
and
I
I'm like,
bumped
damn,
into
did you
Cold Steel,
duplicate
like-
your screen? Like,
Yeah, I bumped into Cold Steel like, I don't know, a year and a half ago.
yep.
Did you really?
Yeah. Yeah, he commented on one of my videos. I'm back on my old channel. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah, I checked out his channel, and it's like, oh, this guy's just like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, all Pittsburgh sports, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether or not I decide to switch the channel again for the 50th time, we'll wait and see. But
Nonetheless,
covering all
man.
Pittsburgh.
Kickoff.
They're just showing the temperature right now.
Well,
And
Boswell
kickoff.
just kicked it off, and he muffed the return. Did the Bills returner,
oh.
and this is gonna put the Bills in terrible field position as Norwood makes the stop. They're down at the
Great
2.
tackle.
Buffalo just muffed it. Wow.
Buffalo is down at the 2-yard line, man. Wow.
Oh, we got to take advantage of this right here.
I'm telling you, man. Let's get a safety. Let's get a sack.
And can I just point out there, the guy who muffed the ball, the fact that he's laughing is disrespectful to me. That tells me he doesn't take us too seriously.
Agreed.
I just got to point that out.
Agreed. All right, now Josh Allen is stuck way back in the end zone. They're going shotgun.
Wow. That's a gift for us right there.
Josh Allen pump fakes, looks to the left, and is batted down. Wow, by DeMarvin Leal. Look at these young guys stepping up.
There you go.
This is an incredible start, man. That's awesome. Granted, it's just one play, but wow. Let's hope we can take advantage.
Well, it's 2nd and 10 right now.
They're going under center.
That's how you make a good impression right there, Leo.
Yeah, they stacked the box, and he goes nowhere. He actually might have lost a yard.
Great job.
Yeah, he was stuffed. Pushed right up, right?
Absolutely stuffed.
All right, Rob says the Twins don't need any help. So with that said, guys, I'm out. Been nice streaming
Nah,
with you.
I disagree. I think the streams are much better when we have company, man.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
Yeah.
Bills Mafia in the chat says, hey, Twins, good luck today. Well, good luck to you too, man. I have a lot of respect for the Bills and the Bills fans, even though they're wild and crazy.
Yeah, me too, man. Like I say it all the time. I mean, do I like the Buffalo Bills? Yeah, I do, just not when they play us. you
Allen
know,
goes
like-
deep. Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God.
He's wide open.
Oh, my fucking God.
Gabriel Davis,
90
98-yard touchdown, just like that.
Kidding.
Oh, my goodness.
Down the middle.
Wow.
3rd and 10.
And that, oh, my God. Oh, my God.
What the hell happened there?
Kidding me.
What the fuck? Let's.
What the hell is
That was,
this?
and listen, that was on Levi Wallace, the former Buffalo Bill, and Norwood's late to cover the deep ball.
Man, his
Are
range
you
was not
serious,
good.
Levi?
His,
Are you fucking serious?
Norwood's range right there, it was not a good route.
Norwood is not a natural safety.
I know that, but Jesus Christ.
Yes, Stan, that is a 3-and-out.
7-0 for Buffalo already.
But yeah.
Oh
Look
my-
at that route right there. I mean, there's like no one within 5 yards of him.
Just like that, guys. It might be, oh, man.
It's going to be a long day.
It might be. It might be.
Yeah, that's definitely Tebow flashbacks for me.
Yeah.
Slightly different, but same exact, like,
Yeah.
scenario there.
Oh, speaking of big plays, Nick Chubb just runs in for a touchdown.
Wow, man.
I'll take
He
it.
was wide open.
Wide open. And that was, again, on Levi Wallace, a former Buffalo Bill.
Another guy that I was big on.
Same.
Look at the
How much did they pay him for that?
I think it was like 2-year, $9 million.
No, I mean, like, how much did the Buffalo Bills
Oh.
pay him to purposely?
Yeah. Hey, I
Jesus.
think I'm behind you guys a little bit. You mind pausing so I can get on sync?
Yeah.
Yep, sure. All right, we'll pause right now. I'm pausing
Where are you
now.
at right now?
Just showing Josh Allen.
Yeah, it's Josh Allen's face.
All right, I'll let you know when I'm there.
He's literally sideways laughing at the Steelers.
My goodness.
That's terrible. Man.
Jesus. I can't believe that happened. This early,
All
too.
right, I think I'm there.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm there. Damn Cleveland signal.
Good Lord above.
Terrible start. Absolutely terrible.
All right, just to make sure we're all synced up, it's showing the kicker now, right?
Yeah.
All right, now it's
For
showing.
me, for me it is.
Now it's
Yeah,
showing.
they're showing the kicker. For
Now
me.
it's showing James Pierre. Now the kicker again.
Yeah.
My God.
Oh my God! What an awful
Wallace
start.
and Norwood got beat.
That was
That's just
terrible.
it.
Hey, what's going on, Fiend?
Hey, shout out to the Fiend.
That was absolutely.
I know you're happy after last night.
I know. I'm happy. I was 4 beers in, marking out. I got right up close and personal with the TV, man. All right, there's the kickoff.
Oh my God!
Wow, what the hell?
Are you
gotta
fucking
be
kidding me?
kidding.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Unreal.
Whoa! Who was that? Was that James Pierre?
Yes,
Why?
number 42.
Why?
People wonder why I can't fucking stand this guy.
Are you fucking serious?
It's going to be a long day.
Unbelievable.
Why was
Top 10
James?
ways how to not play football.
Why was James Pierre returning? What the fuck is this? Okay, this is why I don't understand, man.
You had how many days to prepare for this? You had a full week to prepare for this, and you're gonna put a.
He didn't even.
Turn a kick for us.
I don't understand.
Why was
It's not
Steven?
like it's Ed Reed back there doing it.
Why wasn't Steve Sims returning that? Why was it James Pierre, who Thomas has already said he doesn't like defensive backs returning kickoffs?
And Josh Allen goes to throw. It's caught, but he's
Yeah,
he's
gonna
taken
be
out of
pushed
bounds.
back.
Devin Singletary.
He might have got a yard.
Yeah.
That was God. This is a horrible start. Man, they're delaying Kenny Pickett's his first.
Yeah, they're
His first
delaying
drive.
as much as they can. Way to suck all the life out of me. I was a happy guy last night. I mean, the move-in was great.
Yeah.
I saw the Cardinals get eliminated from the playoffs, and Notre Dame held on and won, almost choking a lead. And now this crap's happening.
They go out of the shotgun.
2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Snap. They
And
hand it
he's got a
off.
hole and a first down.
Yes, he does. My God.
Yeah, there was no push on the there was no defensive line there.
No, there's a
Devin
flag.
Devin Bush on the tackle. There's a flag on the play. Holding on the
Hopefully it's for
offense.
Holding on the offense. Take it back.
Caught a break there.
It's just terrible.
We're gonna need all the flags we can get.
Yeah.
Real.
My God, man, what an awful start.
Yeah, Ryan Bates, he's holding Miles Jack.
Yep, Michael says this is what a rebuilding team looks like.
Yep.
Welcome to 1983. Of course, Bush got
This looks
pussy.
like 2000. This looks like 2003 for me.
Yeah, really.
That's a good point.
Most recent.
Maybe even a little worse,
Snap.
which is weird.
Screen pass to
This
Diggs.
team has a lot of talent. man.
Yes,
It makes
okay.
no
There's
sense.
a good stop right
And
there.
oh,
Look at Ty Smith throwing him down right there.
Yep.
Yeah, a loss of yardage right there. It's going to
Yeah.
be 3rd and very long.
Yeah. See, this
Yeah,
is.
like, I mean, I'm a young guy. I'm only 26. But, like, I've seen some bad Steeler teams, okay? 03 was the worst. 2013 wasn't real good. 2012, we had a terrible collapse. You can give a pass for 2019, I guess. 2018, we had a terrible collapse. So, like, yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of great Steeler football, but I've also seen some pretty bad teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just told on Twitter that
3rd and 20. Hold on. Josh Allen goes to throw deep, and it is
And he
incomplete.
throws, and it's overthrown. It
yeah.
has to be a win considering the circumstances.
Yeah, but I was just told that the reason why James Pierre is returning kickoffs and not Steven Sims is because Sims got an eye injury in warm-ups. Now he's not
eye
he's not an inactive, but that's a little weird.
You would at least think they would have a suitable guy that, could be the backup in that position.
I'd rather put Benny Snell in there. At least he has experience.
Something. You don't just throw a guy like that in there come on. He had his hands wide open and it hit his freaking ankle.
If they were going to do it with a defensive back, why not Cameron Sutton, who actually has experience?
I know, right?
And that's blocked!
Oh, it is blocked.
Oh, wow.
It is blocked. The field goal is no good.
How about this start?
What a weird start.
This is what should have been the start.
And now it'll officially be Kenny Pickett time once it's after the commercial. Who got the block?
That is a massive dub for us, all things considered.
That is blocked by, I think that was Cameron Sutton.
Cam Sutton, number 20. All right. All right, good day. Good way to redeem yourself.
Yeah.
Good day.
This is new day. Yes, it is.
You did not just do
good.
that.
Tribe says we're going 4-13 at best.
4-13.
Honestly, I don't doubt it. We might be 1-7 by the bye, man.
Yeah, I mean, I kept saying it over and over in my videos over the past couple of weeks. Last week was like our last chance to get a win because these next 4 games are brutal. I mean, we're playing the toughest game on the schedule, in my opinion, so far. Then next week we come back home to play Tampa, and we all know how much Brady owns us. Then we go down to Miami for Sunday night, and then we go to Philly, where we haven't won since the 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Philly game is probably the one
And
that
by the way, Philly's undefeated.
Yeah.
one scares me.
I know Coach Steele has a personal connection with the Eagles, though.
Yeah, I had a lot of childhood friends and family that were Philly fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Philly fans in my family too.
Yeah.
Like I'm all over PA and New Jersey from my family.
Yeah, good question. How do you get an eye injury in practice? I guess he was he had a helmet on. Like, I don't know. But he's not an inactive. It's not like it forced him to be an inactive. So I don't know why he's throwing that out there. I don't know. Anyway, we got the block. I think it was Cam Sutton who's credited with it. But nonetheless, once we get back from commercial, it will be Kenny Pickett time in his first drive as a Steelers starter. Let's get some Kenny.
We're back from commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many commercials you got to show us?
Seriously. They're showing like some CBS Sports headquarters thing.
Yeah, the Jets got a safety.
Wow. All you STNs in the chat, let's get some Kenny Pickett emojis in there since it is Kenny Pickett time.
Let's go, Kenny! Come on!
Here, let me show off my towel real quick. Yes, sir.
Let's see what number 8's got.
See Watts in there, play action.
Ah.
All right, come on, Kenny.
Yeah, TJ. Derek Watt is in there.
And play action. He gives it to Watt.
Derek Watt, and it goes for 1 yard.
Right. Yeah, like one of my keys for this game is like just let Kenny be himself. Don't incorporate your offensive scheme with him just yet. See what he has, let him be himself, and then make the plays that benefit him.
I agree.
Because that's the really only way right now that people will stop calling for Canada's head.
Let this entire offense, led by Kenny, let them just have fun, and maybe we'll get some wins out of it. They go I form with Watt. Watt stays on the field. They pitch it to Najee. And, God, that's a sea of Bills. That's a sea of Bills.
Absolutely nowhere.
Tackled down by DeMar Hamlin.
That's a sea of blue right there. Oh, my goodness. And DeMar Hamlin, former Pitt Panther, makes the tackle. Good Lord, man.
3rd and 11.
3rd and 11, 3rd and long here, and normally 3rd and impossible for the Steelers offense. I hope they throw
I'm
it.
sure they're going to throw it 2 yards.
They need to throw it past the chains.
Yeah.
I mean, they are the number 1 defense, so Jesus.
To go out of the shotgun here.
3rd and 11.
Snap. Pickett draws back.
Got it.
Throws it past the chains. Caught.
And it is caught.
George Pickens.
He got it.
First down.
There you go, George.
That does not surprise me.
That's the Pickett to Pickens connection.
Fine. Love this guy. Every single time, this guy. Oh, hell of a catch too.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful catch.
Yeah. Every single time this guy gets the ball, it's a big play.
Yep, always is. And he's off the field for this one, but there's the Pickett to Pickens connection happening early on. Nice chokes with the Pickens emojis. Claypool motions into the slot.
The ball is at the 50-yard line.
Play action. They give it to Claypool. And he will wrestle with Hamlin for a first down.
All right,
That was
good.
very strong, man.
Good.
Very strong.
There you go.
That is how you use your size, man.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Good stuff. Good stuff. First down. 2 straight first downs for this offense.
Yeah. Yeah,
Which
Chase,
is kind of rare.
Shut up.
Very rare.
Yeah, Chase, you want me, and all my critics too, want me to shut up about Chase? Keep making plays like that.
Yep. That's one way how he can
Ooh,
use his
wow.
size.
Yeah.
Cole Steele, it seems like you're a little ahead.
Just a little bit. I'm going to try to keep syncing up here with you guys.
That's fine. And they give it to Najee. Hits a hole. Ooh,
And
good
there
run.
he goes. Okay, decent pickup.
Good 6-7 yard run. All right, now this offense is moving. They're past midfield. They're in field goal range, but we don't want to settle for no field goals here.
No,
And
you're
there's
down in an early hole. You need. I mean, I know 7 points isn't an insurmountable deficit, but you need points against this team.
yes, you do. If you cannot win with field goals.
2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. You're right. Now, who
Yeah,
scores the
2nd
first
and 4.
touchdown for the Steelers, man? There was a poll in the chat. There's your options. Definitely give you guys' opinion, man. Hopefully, it doesn't last in the chat like it did last week. That is Steven Sims, who's on the field with motion. Play fake to Sims. Oh, it's batted down.
It's deflected. Yep, incomplete.
They read that one. They
Real
read
By
good.
the way, I'm actively still trying to get in sync with you guys.
All right. That is AJ Apenzi, I believe.
Yeah, number 57.
50-yard touchdown, 7-3 Seattle.
Yep.
Wow.
And I set
Geno
Metcalf.
Smith actually playing pretty well for him so far.
And Rob, you sat Metcalf?
Yes.
Oof.
That sucks.
It's all right. It's all right.
And Mike Williams.
I sat JK last week, okay?
I don't care. Mike Williams better show the fuck up.
Mike Williams, he's a boomer bust guy, man.
I don't give a fuck. You got Justin Herbert. You better catch the damn
All right,
ball.
3rd and 4.
Snap out of the shotgun. Pickett drops back. Makes his read.
Oh,
Throws it.
come on, you better
Caught.
get rid of it.
First
Wow.
down. Steelers Jags entry.
There you go, Gentry.
That's a guy that I like.
Yep.
Keep moving them chains, boy. Let's go.
One thing that impressed me a lot with this. Look at this. Look at this all 22. Look at Pickett make his reads, go through his progressions.
Yes,
He's calm and throws it perfectly to Gentry.
Exactly.
Wow.
I mean, he had two guys wide open.
If that was Mitch, you would have been staring down his first option the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see him progress from right to left.
That was beautiful to watch.
This guy is so much of a mental processor, and I love it.
Yeah, he has a general football mind. He motions to the right. Caught by Pickens for a first down.
There you go.
Look at him going down the field. Look at that.
How about this offense, man?
You know what's even better too is it's almost methodical.
Very. Because they're draining a lot of time.
And I say almost because they're not really running the ball as much.
Yeah. I was just about to say that. Wow, now it's 1st and 10 within the 15.
All right. Let's get your first passing touchdown here, Ken. Come on.
Yes, sir. Come on, Kenny.
1st and 10, ball at the 18-yard line.
Big-
They run it with Najee. He tries to spin out of a tackle. He's just taken down. 3-yard gain.
Okay, not bad.
Not bad at all. I'll take it. Yeah, because to Cold Steele's point, we're not really running the ball that much, but we're still getting down the field.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like it's a methodical drive, but usually that involves a lot of running.
Right, but they're still
Well, in
draining.
traditional football sense, but
Yeah, but they're still draining the clock and getting first downs. Kenny's looking good. Guys are getting open.
And he's looking great.
This offense is fresh, man, and we kind of knew as soon as Pickett would be in, it'd be that way.
you can see the difference.
A
You feel the
huge
difference.
night and day. They give it to Najee. Oh, he cannot find a
Oh,
hole.
he slipped.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
But yeah, like with Mitch, we were just so stagnant, so complacent.
You see that leadership there by Kenny, though?
Yep.
Yeah, like now that Kenny's in, I feel like we can get a good drive going, and this is hard proof of it.
Yeah.
That is one of the pros when it comes to Kenny Pickett is his leadership ability.
And I noticed
at such a young age.
And
He'll go over and pick a guy up when he's down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, I think right now we're just seeing Kenny Pickett just be himself. I really don't think this is Matt Canada right now.
I agree. And I noticed that with Pickett last week is I think he threw a catch to Pickens. It was near the 1 yard line. He picked him right back up and said, "Hey, good job."
Kenny Pickett goes to pass, and it is.
Oh!
Caught. Yes, it is.
Is that? Oh, the ref says it's a catch. That's Diontae.
Diontae Johnson, man.
One-handed.
Wow.
Dude, he is a one-handed catch highlight reel. Oh my.
Tip too.
My God.
Oh no, I don't think he got it.
That last foot.
I don't think he got it.
His right foot didn't get down.
And no.
Oh, he's out of bounds.
Darn, man.
The front of his, and that's a perfect camera view too.
Yeah. And
that last foot is just out.
Right foot just stepped out of that. Those right toes are out of bounds.
by an inch. And a bill is down. Is that
Von Miller's down.
Von Miller?
Oh boy.
Ooh,
That's huge.
big, huge. Oh, wow. That's 4th and 8. So I guess the Steelers will bring on the field goal unit as soon as Von Miller gets
Hell of
checked
an
here.
effort, though. He just stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the catch and the effort for sure.
Yeah.
But, oof, man.
Yeah, the footwork just not there.
Nah. And normally I trust his
no
footwork.
Tony Toes hat.
Yeah, I mean, like, the catch was there. It's just, he just dragged out at the last minute.
Yeah, normally I trust his footwork. He almost had a touchdown last week because of it, too.
Yeah. And people are going to see that incompletion, and they're going to be like, oh, Diontae drops in at it again. Yeah, it's say you don't watch the game without saying it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Von Miller's down. That is huge.
Yeah, it is. And they paid him big money for his age.
Oh, yeah. It's a shame. It's bad, too. I was always a big fan of Von Miller. I always liked him. He's a great player.
Yeah, same.
One of the best pass rushers I've ever seen.
One of the best in our generation for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Seemed like they're stretching. He might just have cramps, though. Although the drive will end in a field goal, though, I think. They're going to bring on the field goal after the commercial. But let's talk about that drive a little bit by Pickett, man.
For sure.
His first drive as a starter, and I think we're all impressed.
And you know what? He didn't throw – aside from that, well, yeah, it's an incompletion, but when Kenny was throwing the ball to his targets, they haven't dropped it.
No,
they haven't.
I mean, yeah, like I said, it was an incompletion to Johnson, but he made the catch. He just stepped out of bounds.
You know what else I noticed on that drive? It almost appeared like everybody was open for the majority.
Yeah.
But the reality is that's not the case. I think Mitch may have just not been reading guys correctly.
I agree.
Which gave us, the viewers at home, the impression that guys weren't getting open.
That might be true.
At least that's just, that's my thinking right now.
Definitely.
We'll
I agree with that 100%, man, because, like I said, with Mitch, it was always first read.
Yeah, you could see it on the tape.
With Pickett, it's like, you see him actually turning his head the other way. He's not going to miss open receivers.
Well, Chris Boswell goes for the
Cleveland
field goal.
13-0.
Oof, that was.
He made it.
Yeah, Boswell was good. He
that
makes
was close.
Yeah.
He makes it, though, and that's 7-3 game now.
All right, Pickett. Not a bad first drive. Matter of fact, hell of a first drive.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal first drive. I would have.
Yeah, Tokes, the wind is absolutely nuts up in Buffalo.
Touchdown. I think any other Steeler fan can agree, but I'm not complaining about that drive.
No.
That's his first professional drive.
I'll tell you what.
His first professional drive as a starter.
Yeah, and normally, first drives when it came normally for the Steelers offense doesn't go that well. I mean, honestly, we've there's been a couple drives where we've actually just been 3 and out, or we don't even get points. So that itself is good.
Yeah.
Man, that was tight.
Yeah. By the way, I just seen on Twitter this video of George Pickens pushing down the DB again. It's becoming a weekly thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's becoming like a staple of his play.
You love it.
I could have sworn I muted my phone.
Yeah, the wind is 17 miles per hour.
So that might have explained why it tallied right a little bit, but nonetheless.
I knew it was snowy up in Buffalo, but I didn't think windy.
Yeah, it's starting to become snowy season shortly. And Buffalo is one of the prime spots for that.
Oh, yeah, Buffalo gets hammered with snow.
It's like that game Monday night versus the Pats last year. Remember, I think Mac Jones only had 2 completions.
Yeah, they warned me when I used to work on the railroad. They told me Buffalo.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow.
Decent return right there by Khalil Shakir.
Somebody's helmet came off.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Or as I was saying, though, or that game the Bills had back, 4 or 5 years ago, I think it was against the Colts, and, the whole field was just, covered in snow.
Yeah. Although, it's a beautiful sight to see, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's football weather.
It is. I actually went to a snowy game one time. It was actually the Browns and Bills, I remember. And I went to a Browns game in Cleveland, when I was a little kid.
Uh-huh.
Buddy just had an extra ticket, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll go. And Phil Dawson, for him to,
Good tackle.
By Millette.
Yeah, Phil Dawson struggled making a 35-yarder, and the Bills had a safety. The Browns won that game 8-0.
Oh, my God. Speaking of the Browns, it seems like they scored another touchdown here as they show the replay of the Chargers game. But, yeah, it's a good tackle right there by Arthur Millette coming off the edge there. 2nd and 10, they come out the shotgun again.
Yeah, there was no gain on the run play last time. We just hit 5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Allen draws back. He'll throw it. And it's caught.
Oh, my God.
With 3 guys.
Shakir.
I seen Bush in there. I think Norwood was in there. There were 3 Steelers.
3 defenders, and they can't deflect that.
Why are you putting linebackers on?
Oh, Bush can't.
Bush never looked back.
No. They're going tempo
That's pretty
here.
much Devin Bush in a nutshell.
Yeah, they're going tempo, and Josh Allen's going to run this.
What is Bush?
Oh, my God.
What is Bush
my
doing?
God.
Oh, my God, bro.
That's Devin Bush for you.
Devin Bush is a scrub.
He comes off the edge, but can't get to Allen here. And Allen makes him look silly.
What's the excuse? What's the excuse for that now?
Look at that.
Unfucking real.
Jesus Christ.
Right there. He doesn't even try.
That is a professional football player, man.
Really?
I want this scrub off the...
That's a top 10 pick right there.
I don't even know what to say.
We traded up together.
I know, and everyone keeps saying it on Twitter and on social media. I agree. When are we going to start seeing Mark Robinson?
I know, right?
You know what? Chat here. This is Devin Bush for you, right?
Oh, play action. Josh Allen looks left and looks right.
For the end zone.
He almost hit Diggs.
Jeez,
Diggs was wide open. Levi Wallace left Diggs wide open, and thankfully Allen missed him. My goodness.
So far, not a good showing from Wallace.
What did Coach still do?
I'm Devin Bush.
Oh God, Wallace, you lucky Diggs couldn't bring that down.
Yo, he was wide open.
He was wide open, dude.
Wide
Jesus
open.
Christ, Wallace. What the hell?
God almighty.
Guys, is that what they did to him in practice when
Actually,
Wallace
hold
was in
on.
Buffalo?
Let me do this correctly. Devin Bush does occasionally have effort, so there we go.
He doesn't do enough.
Yeah,
let me put me.
Allen's gonna run this. Allen's gonna run this, and he's taken down.
Oh, Hayward!
Oh, great play by
Choked his ass.
That is a Steelers defender. Hayward said, "I've had enough of this."
Allen had no chance.
Hayward on defense that gives a damn so far.
Yep.
Allen had zero chance.
Yeah, you
I'm
ain't.
in the Halloween spirit, man. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I am Devin Bush today.
Devin Bush.
Yep.
Yeah, Devin Bush. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, Devin Bush. I'm gonna murder Devin.
Can we have a? I need to get a clown mask. I think I do have a clown mask. I do have a clown mask. I'll put I'll put on a clown mask so I can be Devin Bush today.
Well, Josh Allen is 3rd and 9. He goes to throw towards the end zone.
And it's overthrown, and thus this will lead to a field goal.
That was a sloppy pass, too.
Yeah, it was. Oh,
Yeah,
my
I
fault.
think after Buffalo kicks a field goal, I'm going to go ahead and take out my Devin Bush. So, yeah. That guy's going to get it from me big time in my post.
2 plays on that drive that Devin Bush looked absolutely garbage.
Very, very silly.
Absolutely.
And they were back to back. They were back to back, bro.
Yeah.
God almighty.
I just don't get it.
I don't get it either, bro.
I just don't understand how you trade up, and this is the, the results.
This is the return on investment.
And Buffalo scores the 3 points, so they're up 10-3. They made the field goal.
Steel Cannon says Millette and Hayward have the same amount of sacks. Yeah, Hayward's been quiet in terms of pass rush.
Yeah.
I will say, it's unfortunate that I'm not doing Steelers content currently because I have so many opinions on different players on this team that I want to, just unleash.
Guys, I'll be right back. Don't mind me. I'm just taking out Devin Bush right here.
Yeah, please get him out of here. Get him out of here.
I like that.
That shouldn't be too hard.
Tell him to shut the fuck up.
Proper size, too.
Dude, he'll go willingly.
Hey, I already let my frustrations on Bush.
I'll still be in the NFL, so
I
it's all
actually,
good.
dude, not to get off top, I have criticism for even Harris.
Yeah.
This is a guy who in the offseason said, he wants to look into motherfuckers' souls and take their souls.
Right.
But it's the reverse. His soul is the one that's continuously being taken.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I have criticism that goes all around the table.
Yeah, I mean, this team's just not that great right now.
No,
and
I shouldn't get too upset about it because, I mean, we talked about this stuff so much in the offseason and even early on. We knew this was coming.
Yeah.
We knew this was coming.
And this is why,
but we still get upset about it, so.
Yeah, but for certain moments, I keep my expectations low, and that's why I don't get too mad. The only reason why I get mad is when certain players don't make certain plays. Or, for example, Devin Bush, when he'll celebrate after making a tackle, even though they score the next fucking play.
That's why I said tell him to shut the fuck up.
But this is why I hate that, with this modern Steelers team over the last decade, I could say, you got these players who, have big talk, but they don't come out in the field and produce. And I'm okay with the talk. I come from the era of Joey Porter.
Yeah.
But if you're going to run your mouth before a game or in the offseason, you got to come out and back it up.
Yeah, like Claypool, who says he's a top 3 receiver, like Najee, where he says he's going to look into players' souls like he's the fucking Undertaker.
I mean, it just looks stupid, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, Harris isn't on the level of Claypool in terms of disappointment, but...
No, I'm not even saying that.
No.
Oh, yeah, not even close.
No.
I mean, Claypool's been here 3 years, and, he has, cost us at least a couple of seconds against the Vikings. He's talked trash about the Browns before and after the game. Now he's self-proclaiming himself.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's only had one good year.
Dude, the disappointment level is Claypool and Bush. They're on the same playing field for me.
Yeah, they are.
Hey, look, Steven Sims.
Steven Sims is back there. I don't know why he wasn't back there earlier, but okay.
Yeah,
I'm glad he cleared up his pink eye.
We're going back there to return a kickoff.
And this will be a touchback. This will be a touchback, and thus Kenny Pickett will come back onto the field. His first drive went nice. Let's see what he got the second time.
All right, come on, boy.
Come on, Pickett. Sorry, Bobby.
You gotta stop doing that.
I'm sorry.
Stand up and do it.
Yeah, I'll do
Jesus
that.
Christ.
Sorry, I just hit Rob in the head with my Pickett towel. My fault. What's Highsmith doing? I mean...
Wait, you hit Rob? I just see Dan.
I see what you mean.
What happened to Rob?
I don't know, man. Ever since he put on them shades, bro, I mean, it's just...
He's you.
He's me.
5 of 7.
I'm him! Well, just put, I'm him!
First and 10,
right.
25-yard line. He hands it to Najee.
And he'll get a couple yards.
All right.
Very similar to the first play we ran last time where it was a pitch only to the opposite side of the field.
Yeah. You know what I just love about Najee? Everyone says, oh, Najee stinks because he has no O-line. I mean, he has 202 yards rushing through the first 4 weeks. So if he has that through 17 games, he's on pace to finish with over 1,600 yards.
Right.
I just expect Adrian Peterson type of quality from him. when he talks the way he does in the
Right.
offseason.
Also, it's a first-round investment.
Oh, play action. Kenny Pickett
That's a hold.
Oh, he got away. Flag down, though. This is coming back.
finds an open. Fried me for a first down, but there is a flag.
It's coming back on.
I think he's going to get tagged with the holding
Yeah, Gentry.
or blocking the back.
One of the two, but it's going to be on Gentry. So this play is going to be
Yeah, it's
taken
holding.
back
Holding on us.
on Zach Gentry.
Yeah. He couldn't contain the pass rusher.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, Miller, more like Henry.
Yeah, that's a hold. Yeah, clearly. He damn near horse collared him.
That was on Von Miller.
I don't know why you're putting a tight end on Von Miller, but okay. That's not going to go well.
Makes as much sense as putting Devin Bush on coverage against their second receiver.
2nd and 17 now.
Yeah. Jesus.
Woof. All right, let's get a good gain here.
Pickett motions out the pocket. He throws toward the sideline.
DJ caught it. Makes a man miss. Ooh,
Nice move.
Good move.
nice move, right.
Normally, I don't like his dancing.
Yeah.
But
Right there, he made the guy look foolish. Good gain.
Yeah, good move.
That's a gain of 11, leading to a 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 6 coming up. Good.
how about Kenny throwing spirals on the run?
Yeah.
Oh, man, Bridgewater's hurt now for Miami.
Oh, no.
Are you serious?
Miami's not looking good.
Yeah, he
Oh.
just left the game. He's questionable. Man, Miami, they just can't catch a break right now.
No, they can't. 3rd and 6. Pickett in the shotgun snap.
That's
Josh
29.
back. Oh, he's feeling the pressure. He rolls out to the right.
Leaf was open
He
there.
throws it across the field.
And it's no, it is not. No, it is not.
Who dropped that?
course.
Who dropped that?
Diontae.
Was it Diontae?
Yes.
So
18.
lucky
Jesus.
that wasn't picked.
But you know what? This is why Kenny Pickett looks.
Oh, my.
In some people's eyes, he looks bad. It's because of the receiver.
Come on, man. Like, you can make a one-handed catch.
But you can't catch that.
Johnson.
I will say that ball was a little high, though.
Sure, but I
You're
mean, it's
so lucky that
right.
wasn't picked off.
Look, it's right through
Yeah,
his
that
hands.
floated. That ball
You
floated
are
from Pickett.
Incredibly lucky that wasn't picked off. You got to make that catch.
That's
I'm putting that on both players because I missed the whole ball floating there.
yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
there was way
it
too
was
much
a
air.
little high. It was a little high, but Johnson was in good position to make the catch.
right. I mean,
Oh, for sure.
Get the return. Get the ball. Get the ball. Oh, good play.
Great,
Oh, wow.
great play right there. Great play.
How
That's-
about the special teams unit, man?
And that was James Pierre who rebounds himself after the bad muff on the return. James Pierre with the hustle. Puts him down
All
at
right.
the 1.
There you go.
Wow.
Pick
Woo.
up for yourself, man.
Yeah, Nelson says that's not on Kenny. I'm just trying to be objective.
Yeah, I mean, it was high.
Because, I mean, it was a little high, but it was still in catchable
Kenny-
distance.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ken does have a little bit of blame, but it's not all on him. I mean, when the ball hits your hands, you have to make the catch.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what's up with Diontae lately.
No, it just goes back to a few years ago when he was known for dropping balls.
Yeah.
It's
around this
it's just a
time-
symptom that's returned.
Around this time in the contract he's given, that shit got to stop.
But didn't he only have like 3 or 4 drops last year? And now here we are again.
But isn't this one of the reasons, Dan, that you were kind of reluctant, kind of questionable about bringing him in?
Yes.
With a long-term this is one of those things we wait on,
Yes.
and now you're seeing it.
Here we are, man.
Contract years.
He can't even get his feet in. He can't even get his feet in.
No.
No.
The past 2 weeks. Remember the touchdown?
I know.
Should have been last week?
Yeah, you're right. It was that. Then there's the one-handed catch. Now he drops a 3rd down pass across the middle of the field. I mean, Diontae's not having a great year. He doesn't have a touchdown yet.
Or not a good start. Not a good start, but Jesus.
I don't get it. I mean, these guys can come up with these miraculous catches like Pickens did, and they can't catch it. They can't catch it with their own hands now. Like,
I know.
what's the deal?
Even
And Deontay's frustrating because there's moments where he kind of reminds you of Antonio Brown.
facts.
Maybe not to the same level, but you see those elements. But then there's times he looks like Limas.
Yes.
Like
It's
Just
so
lacks
weird.
Consistency.
No consistency.
and I think honestly, it's still early to tell, but I think Pickens' ceiling is so high he could take that number 1 spot.
He could.
And Johnson, Johnson's contract extension is only a 2-year extension, which means he's with us for the next 3 years, including this year. So we'll see what Pickens does with Pickett the next couple years. Maybe Deontay's contract, we could trade him. I'm not I'm not saying we should or we have to, but depending on if he continues these issues and if Pickens steps it up, I mean, plus we have yet to see what Calvin Austin can do.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying, man, receiver is very expendable when it comes to the Steelers.
Oh, yeah. It's just like linebacker.
Facts.
Devin Bush.
Anyway, we're back from commercial. They're showing a Modelo commercial.
Yeah, me too.
I never had Modelo, actually. How is Modelo? I never had it.
I never had it either.
Wow.
Back when I used to drink.
Oh, there's a flag.
No, not offsides. False start. What the hell am I talking?
That's going to push them back to the half-yard line. This is the second time the Bills are down at the goal line on their side of the field. Last time, obviously, ended in a 98-yard touchdown by Gabe Davis.
All right, front seven, can we do something here?
Can we get some push? Let's get some push.
Let's get some
Push.
Longest touchdown allowed since
1966, yeah.
And longest play in team history.
It's now 1st and 11. They go to run the ball.
Oh, my God. He has a gap on.
Look at that.
That's a big ass.
He
We're
saw.
lucky he fell to the ground.
He saw a lot of field.
Zach Moss on the run.
Yeah, he did.
Well, so much for a safety, unless we can get a sack here.
Yeah, they would have to. They would have to Manny Ramirez it at this point.
Yeah.
And I ain't talking about the baseball player.
And it looks like it's just going to go down to the end of the first quarter.
Yep. I'm going to quickly take a small break real quick. I'll be back.
You're good. But that will end the first quarter. And 10-3. Buffalo's up, as expected.
Yep.
Could be a lot worse.
Definitely could be a lot worse.
But, yeah, I mean, all things considered, I think Kenny Pickett's playing real well right now. I mean, that deflection off of Johnson's hands, that was the first time that he missed a receiver.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a little high, but I put more of that on Johnson personally because he has to make that catch.
Yeah.
Overall, I'm very impressed with what Kenny Pickett's been able to do. I mean, I just see a guy who's out there just being himself, and I think that when Matt Canada looks at this tape, he's going to come up with plays that benefit him.
Agreed. Plus, at the same time, just let him have fun. Let him sling it. And
yeah, exactly.
Let him be himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you see Pickett doing stuff like making throws on the run and all that stuff. So, like, I want us to see us incorporate more of like the bootlegs and the rollouts and the QB sneaks with Pickett.
Right.
Use his strengths.
And
he's got a pretty decent arm too.
And open the middle of the field because that's where you saw a lot of greatness in Pitt. So, but the offense, I will say, after the first quarter, is
looks way better,
much more competitive.
Yeah. I mean, it's night and day. I mean, we'll see what they do in the second quarter, rest of this half.
And apparently Larry Ogunjobi is headed to the locker room.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
We can't win.
Well, Leal's going to have to step in for sure.
Yeah. So DeMarvin Leal, who saw a lot of reps, is going to have to step in.
Best run stoppers. Can't.
It's just the injuries keep piling on, though.
For the defense, that's not good.
And it never ends, man.
You can never catch a break when it comes to defensive injuries. For the longest time.
Yeah, we've been destroyed with injuries this year.
Yeah, we've just been cursed, man.
And we're not going to have Watt till after the bye week.
Yeah, because he actually had surgery on his knee.
Yeah, that's going to delay it even further.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we're back from commercial.
2nd and 4.
Right.
And I'm back.
He's back.
Let me turn my camera back on.
Yeah, let me get you synced up here. For some reason, Skype does the what's it called?
Thing.
Yeah, audio. What's it called?
Well, Josh Allen play action. He goes to throw deep, and he's got a target. Oh my God! Thank God that was incomplete.
No flag.
No flag.
Levi.
Yeah, Levi redeeming himself.
I hope they show a replay on that though, because I want to see just how out of position he was.
Right, but they're showing an interview with Sean McDermott right now, so I doubt they will. Which
Man,
even though Wallace got that, I wonder if Josh was able to get a little bit more air. Was that a touchdown?
I don't know.
See, I look at the game
that
a little
way.
differently. I look at those scenarios, even though it didn't happen.
It looked that way though. Like Diggs could have had that
Wallace
catch.
is celebrating, but it's like if there's a little air there.
Blitz by Millette, and he throws it, and it's wide open.
Number 16.
My God, man.
Number 16 of Buffalo.
3rd and 4, and dude's wide open. Even on a
And
fucking.
guess who? Mr.
Wide open.
Let's celebrate, on a play that doesn't need celebrating.
How do you leave him that open?
I hate when players do that. Like, the drive's not over yet. Why are you celebrating?
Well, my point is, too, he was celebrating a play where he was out of position.
And look.
He just got lucky because the ball didn't have enough air on it.
Yeah.
Just like what Devin Bush did against the Browns on Thursday.
Oh, tipped up in the air. Oh, my God.
Of course, number 29. What else is new?
Yeah, fucking Wallace.
I'm not even calling him Wallace. I mean, he's number 29 from now on until he does something. You literally had an interception gifted to you there, and you just looked at it.
That was batted by, I think that's Leal right there.
Yeah, it was bad by Leo. I
Yes.
will mention this though.
I'm catching that.
I'll say this for comedic.
How did he not make a play on that?
I don't know.
Yeah, die for it, man. Give some effort.
I'll say this for comedic value. Imagine having because we have a guy named Wallace and Reed starting. Imagine saying that in 2009.
Lee makes a good point. He tagged me and said he was playing cover 2. That was the safety's assignment.
It was. The safety should have covered that.
I still don't like Wallace.
He's had a great start. Right now, as number 1, not looking great. I know Buffalo has a lot of good targets, but you got to step it up.
Interception go right by him.
You got to step it up when it comes to a game like this, especially against your former team. Like, you should know the team better than anyone on that defense.
Well, it's 3rd and 11 right now.
Yes, we had a Reed in 2009. His name was Jeff Reed. That's why
He was a character, wasn't he?
That's why I say, imagine
He was.
we have a guy named Wallace and Reed starting on the defense today. Imagine saying that in 2009.
And it's
Caught wide open is who the fuck is that? Mike on the 3rd and 11, he's wide open on the flat route.
Dan, he wasn't wide open, dude. Casper is on the team. It's Halloween, remember? It's Halloween, bro. What a fucking where?
there's
Why?
there's
How?
no Steelers.
Where's the coverage?
He's on the flat route.
Why is Pierre in there?
Where's the coverage?
All right, they're splaying on the rush.
Yeah, it's playing on the blitz. Yeah, on the edge. My God, open on a flat route on a third and what was it?
You know your defense isn't playing well when flat routes turn into that.
Yeah,
Like,
and I know on 3rd and 11 they're anticipating them throwing it towards the middle of the field, so they're not going to cover the flat. But come on, man, you got to have a safety there.
and by the way, typical Steelers guys, look, offense struggles, defense does well. Now the defense is doing horrible and the offense is somewhat okay.
We can't have both. We
You
can't.
can't have both, man. You can't have that Super Bowl caliber play.
We can't
We
win.
never can.
We can't win, man. It's one or the other.
I can't remember the last time that we were completely.
God,
Man, it's been a long time
70s?
in my book.
maybe 90s.
2nd and 8. Josh Allen goes to throw. It's cost Stefon Diggs first down and
What is Spillane doing?
A lot more.
Did you see Spillane?
Was
Was that
just running up the field?
was
I don't
that
know what he did.
Spillane?
Robert Spillane?
My God.
Oh my God.
Why is Spillane covering Diggs, man?
What is he doing?
All right, let's see.
Oh, that's Brees Hall.
Is that Brees Hall?
That's Brees Hall. Brees Hall!
He's still not done.
What's he doing?
What was he doing?
The Dolphins defender, he's like,
I like that. I got him as my running back too.
Okay. All right, let's get serious. All right, seriously. All right, they go under play.
1st and 10. Play action goes for the end zone. It's intercepted. Levi Wallace. Levi Wallace with the interception.
Hey, Cold Steel's been.
How you doing, Levi?
Yo,
Levi saves the drive.
great play.
Way to make up for
Thank
yourself.
God, because it wasn't looking good.
And we were very critical of Wallace all half.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, I'm sorry, but the Bills receivers are making him look silly. But that was a great way to redeem himself, getting the interception on his former teammate.
I hate this fucking team, man.
Hey, I think I'm behind you guys.
Oh, shit.
Where you at?
Oh, that's funny.
What commercial is this? Oh, it's like a showing She-Hulk. Disney bundle commercial.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
I can't even say anything right now.
You notice that, like, when we criticize players, they shut us up, like, immediately?
Ugh.
Yeah, they do.
Yo.
Yeah, okay, Disney bundle just ended.
Nelson says Pittsburgh area code in the app. Nap?
I don't know. Injury update. Larry Ogunjobi suffered a back injury and his return is questionable. So, anticipate more DeMarvin Leal.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a play by Wallace.
Yeah, I mean, he's looked silly all game, but now, look at that. Makes a play versus his former squad.
Oh, man. I think my energy went up to Buffalo and Wallace, you know. Oh, man.
Turn it down.
Wow.
Mike Williams, boom.
It's not a touchdown.
It's a big catch, and it's not going to be his last catch.
I guess bitching
Sure.
you shall receive, right?
Yeah, normally. That's how it works, right? Well, isn't that how today works? You bitch about something, and then you get it?
Yeah, I mean, not to, really get off topic, but look at PayPal.
Or cancel, or cancel culture.
Oh, hey, by the way, guys, we're PayPal. We're gonna fine you $2,500 if we don't like you. Next day. Oh, we didn't mean to put that in our policy.
Speaking of cancel culture, I actually really hope that the Cleveland Guardians win the World Series this year because everyone was like, "Oh, I'm not going to watch the team now because they changed the name from the Indians to the Guardians."
Right.
And
Yeah.
they just eliminated Tampa Bay yesterday in 15 innings. So I kind of want them to win the World Series.
Yeah. They show the replay.
I cannot believe Wallace.
That's a hell of a grab, man.
That's a great play right there.
Yeah, Joey Wagner, huge interception by Wallace.
That's our 8th interception this season. It actually leads the NFL, surprisingly.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, Lee, maybe I should continue to complain about Bush.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bush, man, you suck, man.
Najee runs the ball for a gain of 7.
You're not even on the field, but what a bad play by Bush.
Hey, Devin Bush, you suck.
Keep in mind, folks, there is still a poll in the chat. Who scores the first touchdown for the Steelers? I hate that it's still up, but it's still up nonetheless. Najee, Pickens, Pat, Kenny, or if you want to put anyone else, definitely put it in the chat, man. Plus, we have almost 500 of yins in here, not even 100 likes. Can we get that like button up? Also, definitely sub up to Steel Sermon Sports. Sub up to Cold Steel. Their links are in the live chat and in the description. Najee can't find the hole. It'll be a 3rd and 4.
Yeah, he got stuffed through his no push.
Holding Bush on the sideline. Third and 4. Come on. I don't want a 3 and ad right here. Come on. They go empty.
This is going to be one of those plays, man. One of those drives.
This is Pickett. Pickett is
This will
going
really
empty.
tell us.
Throws. They throw it short of the
He stared
chains.
down. He stared down.
They
I
throw
hate
it.
to say it, but he did.
He did. They throw it short of the chains, and it's a 3 and out.
That's a check down.
Right there.
So we do not take advantage of that interception.
No, we do not.
Of course.
Outside of eliminating
Yeah,
points.
yeah.
That
Damn.
is
Man.
real disappointing.
See, they got to get more aggressive. They can't just throw it below the chains. I know it's short, but come on.
And they sent the house.
They did.
Buffalo blitz there.
Like, look at the middle of the field. You tell me Pat wasn't open or someone else wouldn't have been open on like a slant or a drag
Well,
or an end.
there's a punt for Harvin. It's a decent one, I guess.
Yeah.
Down by the 38-yard line.
And Buffalo come back on the field in decent
And the
field
defense
position.
gets right back on.
Yeah, 2 minutes later. Yeah, that's totally.
Yeah, the defense is totally not going to get burnt out.
Yeah, that's totally a Canada play. Throwing it short below the chains.
Yeah. That just spoke Canada to me.
Although Pickett definitely needs to, he like Cold said, he made his first read.
Yeah. I don't know.
I will agree. Najee's not having a great game right now. Granted, he's not finding holes. The line's not doing that great in terms of running the ball.
And yeah, I understand they're going up against the number 1 defense, but like you got to do something.
Yeah.
Like you know what you're going up against. You got to
Step your game up.
yeah. Pretty much.
That's what you anticipate.
You got to adapt and conquer as best as you can.
We should ask if Bobby Boucher is available for the Watt. Maybe he is. He'd be better than Malik Reed out there because Malik Reed ain't done a goddamn thing since stepping in for Watt. What a bum. No wonder why the Broncos got rid of him.
Why'd they give him 50?
That's a disgrace to that number.
It's like
Everyone associates 50 with Segier, but that's a disgrace to Larry Foote's legacy.
I don't know about you guys, but I haven't seen number 50 since 2017.
No shit.
He's wearing 50, and I still don't see it.
That's even a disgrace to Larry Foote's legacy. How about Larry Foote, man? Very underrated linebacker. Speaking of Bobby Boucher, I actually have a Bobby Boucher jersey in the closet.
Yeah.
You know what? I might actually wear that. If we stream tonight's game for the Sunday Night Football game, the AC North War Room, I might wear my Bobby Boucher jersey.
I gotta get new headphones. These are hurting my ears.
Yeah, I know.
So if you see me take the headphones off every now and then, that's why.
Right. We'll get you new headphones. Just like we got you new glasses.
I got myself new glasses.
How about Bobby Four Eyes, huh?
Bobby Four. Hey,
Bobby,
I take offense.
you were the first one to wear glasses.
I know. In fact,
I don't want to hear it.
You know what's funny? All of us here should be wearing glasses. Code keeps losing his.
Yeah, funny enough, my last pair is in Pittsburgh somewhere. So
Yeah. My first pair is stuck in Pittsburgh somewhere.
This is my second pair in the last 6 months.
Yeah.
Because my first pair I lost at my ex-fiance's house at a party,
Uh-huh.
and then I had to order new ones, and then I dropped those on the concrete and they shattered, so I had to get new ones.
Oh my.
I got to be careful with these. These are my only pair.
And where I work, I broke my glasses a couple times, so. But we just moved into a new hub.
Josh
Allen's
Allen
gonna
goes to
deep.
throw deep. He's got a target.
Gabe Davis!
Oh my God, he mossed Minka for the touchdown. Gabe Davis.
That is a rare play that you see, and Minka getting absolutely crisped.
Whoa.
Minka got crisped.
And of course it's delaying, so I can't.
It's Gabe Davis.
It's the Gabe Davis show.
Yes, it is.
Oh my.
A 98-yard touchdown, and now a bomb burning Minka. He's burned both safeties today.
That was essentially one-handed.
That was one-handed, and Minka can't rip it out. If Minka would have ripped it out, that would have been an interception.
Minka tried, but Gabe Davis.
He had the leverage.
Minka, as a matter of fact, no. Minka actually had the ball in his hands a little bit. It's just Gabe Davis just pulled it right out.
Well, I say he had the leverage because Davis called it one-handed. But
and yeah, he was going to
clearly
bring it in. He was going to bring it in.
Davis with one hand secured it more than Minka did. Wow.
Unreal.
Gabe Davis, 2 touchdowns. This is the same guy that scored 4 touchdowns versus the Chiefs in the playoffs. A dude that had a long bomb.
One-handed it with a hand.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Minka had more leverage because Gabe Davis still secured it with one hand.
I don't even know what to say to that. That is one of the nastiest catches I've ever seen.
That's an amazing catch, but, like, it just has to happen against us.
I know.
Hey, where you
Like,
guys
for me, I think it's elevated because it's like who it is.
I know.
Where you guys
The
at?
position, like.
TV keeps falling.
It just came back to commercial showing Romo and Nance.
All right, I'll let you know when I'm.
I mean, they didn't really have to show. That reaction was kind of stale. It was kind of like mine.
Listen to this, man. Gabe Davis, 2 receptions, 160 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
He's having. Oh my God, I hate to say it. He's having a Randy Moss game.
He's
I
having.
mean, you're right, man. Buffalo, they're definitely like. We might be seeing Buffalo and Philly.
Yeah, anyone that has him on his fantasy, it's the ultimate wet dream.
I'm actually. You know what?
I benched him.
What?
Yeah. I benched him.
Man.
One for the
Burn it
homies,
down, bro.
Which league is it?
It's not one of the leagues we're in.
All right, I think I'm caught up.
All right.
Hold on.
Gabe Davis. He's having a Chris Hogan game, man.
Look at Romo.
I said Randy Moss game. That's what it is.
Well, yeah, Randy Moss is a good.
Yeah. Look at Romo putting his arms up in the air.
Romo's a man. I don't like Romo
Dude,
anymore.
that's already 30 points.
Oh my God.
for Gabe Davis. So whoever has Gabe Davis, I mean, congratulations.
Well, I sat him in this one league. Let me see. Because the point system's different. 52 points.
What the hell? Yeah, look at that comparison.
52.
Oh my God. Josh Allen, 261 passing yards in the first half.
Oh my God.
We still have 10 minutes in the first half.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
He's
we
gonna
do.
break 600 against us.
If you bet the over for his
All right,
passing yards, you won
All right,
already.
Pickett, do what you got to do, man. We run the ball and nowhere. Maybe a yard.
Yeah, it looks like a gain of like 2 maybe.
Now, I did place a bet on this game. I didn't pick the Steelers, obviously. But I bet I bet their spread. I bet Diggs to have a touchdown. I bet Pickens to have a touchdown. I bet the over for Pickens' yards and Pickett's yards.
Well, Buffalo was 14-point favorites coming in, and now they're up by 4.
Yeah. I should have put all the money on Gabe Davis, man. Oh, my goodness.
See, they're showing Minka. He wants that one back. You know he
Oh,
wants
of
that one
course.
back.
Claypool
In motion.
Yep.
That's all he does.
Yeah, to the slot. That is all he does. They have Gentry in there and what the fuck?
Najee Harris looking into motherfuckers' souls and gets 1 yard.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Listen, I know Pickett's a rookie, and this is his first career start, but we're down 14 points with 8.5 minutes left in the second quarter.
It's so bizarre play calling, man. You're playing conservative.
Right there.
And this was this was my worry even when Pickett came in.
See, normally you'd say run the ball. Now you're going to say pass the ball.
Yeah,
At this point, they need to.
Come on, Bob.
What?
Yeah, and I get that you're not trying to force it with them, but you're down 17-3. You need
But
points.
we're not. I don't think we're going to see a lot of win this year. So let them have fun. They run the blitz. Pickett. Oh, throws it too high.
Incomplete. He threw it down the middle. There's a lot of bills in his face when he threw it.
There's 3 bills in coverage to a pass intended to Diontae. That's a 3 and out.
Immediate.
And a defense that just allowed a bomb.
And guess what? Run, pass. Run, pass.
It should have been pass, run. It should have
Mix it up.
Like 1.
Mix
Then
it
you run the
up.
ball.
Stop making it so obvious. 3 straight 3 and outs. That's right. That was after our. Oh, that is not a good play.
What a kick. Let me tell you. Not even. No, okay.
Yeah,
53,
it's not going well. It's not going well.
40. Okay.
That's not okay. That's not good.
Perfect. No, it's perfect. We're midfield.
And we're
We
seeing.
we don't have to watch Josh Allen torches for 100 yards. Now we just have to worry, 50-something.
Man, dude. I'm just going to say it.
Yeah. I see it in chat already, Bob.
What?
Say it.
Say what?
Do it.
Do it. Bacardi and Cola, do it.
You got to pass the ball, man. I swear. Jesus Christ.
That's not. No, you didn't say it right.
No, that's not what you were supposed to say.
I'm saying for the offense, that's what they're going to need to, especially when Buffalo.
Okay, you said it, but not with the right tone.
I don't feel like raising my voice.
No, I'm not.
Come on, man.
No, what I was going to say, though, is we're seeing former Steeler Corliss Waitman on the Broncos being the freaking star of the show over there.
Oh, so you're going to target this to Presley Harvin.
That was a fucking bad punt.
It was.
That was
Hey,
a terrible point.
you know what? I got you. How about that, huh? Why? We're down 2 scores. You guys in the chat will see this. We're down 2 scores.
Am I seeing that right? Is that a white rabbit in the chat?
White rabbit. No, it's not a white rabbit. That's I don't know what that is. Speaking of the white rabbit. Wow.
It looks like soap.
Yeah. But yeah, we're down 2 scores and we want to run it 2 straight times when it's been ineffective all game and we got a rookie quarterback in there. Let the kid sling it.
Blame Canada.
I swear to God, and Cole knows this firsthand because we told him. If this continues, expect a remix, a parody of the Blame Canada song from South Park.
Yeah.
We'll try.
I already have the lyrics. I already have the verses, bars, whatever you call them.
Bars.
Not bars, because it's not that.
Yeah,
but
this is a game I'm putting on Canada. So
I mean, dude, after the initial drive for the Steelers on offense, Pickett looked great. He looked good, and we got points on the board. It was a field goal, but it was points. And now it's 3 straight and outs.
at this point,
Or
man,
3 straight 3 and outs. That's how you say
At this
it.
point, man, like, I don't know.
And that previous drive, I'm sorry, that's just typical. That's typical, Matt Canada right there.
Well, at least we got one team we can look forward to in Pittsburgh this year.
Yeah, they got the gang. They got the gang back.
Start what, Thursday night?
Yeah, next Thursday.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Blame Canada. See, now you got that in my head. Thanks a lot.
Sorry.
Hey, it's Cold Steel. Remember that matchup? You won a big bet?
Yeah, that was 1,000 plus.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I spent it on. So,
You took a big risk and it happened.
I don't
dude,
know.
that was tense. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
And then right after, I think I got COVID or COVIDs, whatever they call it.
COVID. They give it to Singletary.
And Singletary first down and more.
Oh, wow.
And more.
And Norwood can't bring him down. Cam fucking Hayward from the line of scrimmage has to chase him all the way down. That is everything you need to know right
Dude,
now.
there's a thing for defense called tackling. You're supposed to tackle. Who was that? Norwood?
Yeah, that was Norwood.
Norwood, come on. That's not helping your case. There's a flag.
He's
Hold
not
on.
a natural safety.
There's
He's
a
a
flag.
dime guy.
I know that. Jesus. There's a flag.
It's sad that they have to talk about last year's Chiefs-Bills game over this.
We just got a personal foul, unnecessary roughness
Miles
penalty
Jack.
on defense. Miles Jack.
Trey Essex, is that how you say his name? Trey Essex, former Steelers offensive lineman. He put on Twitter, he said, different quarterback, more swag, more confidence, same OC, same results.
And that was my worry with Pickett coming in.
Why do people assume Ben Roethlisberger would make a difference?
He wouldn't. Did you guys not watch
last year? It's the same.
Did you guys not watch last year? I mean, God.
Oh, they run. Oh, it's play action.
Caught!
Touchdown.
Stefon Diggs touchdown.
Touchdown.
This game's over.
Buffalo.
This game's over.
Yeah, there is no. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm sorry, and I don't care. Okay?
This game is over.
I don't care. There's no way we're coming back from this. There's no fucking way unless Tomlin takes a playbook from Canada and just says enough of this shit.
Just let Kenny have fun.
I know it's not traditional for us to fire coaches mid-season, but
This guy should be fired at halftime. And everyone on my channel's like, oh, you can't put it all on the quarterback. You have to put blame on Matt Canada. I never didn't put blame on Canada.
Yeah.
But this right here is a game where you put on him.
Yeah,
it's like each team has specific places that the blame can be placed.
And dude, it's so evident too.
So this is what it's like to be the Browns.
Yeah. What do we have to lose? Let me ask you. Let me ask you both in the chat. What do we have to lose?
I swear to God, if we come back from commercial and I see the Steelers run the ball, I'm walking out of this room.
We have nothing to lose.
I know it's his first start and you don't want to rush him, but that makes no fucking sense when you're down three scores.
Be more like 2019.
Yeah. And that's how I went into the season, but the team needs to be just free. Like, let them have it. Let them go out and sling it. We have nothing to lose at this point, man. No. Cecil? Rager? No, we're not putting in Trubisky. No.
We're not putting him.
No, hell no.
No.
You are you kidding me?
You want him to throw his first career pick six? Go ahead.
Not even on our worst day, and I don't even know if this is it.
We
still got a tough schedule ahead.
Here, Nice Tugs puts he needs some milk. I'll play the soundbite for you.
He needs some milk.
There's only one quarterback that can save us right now.
Ben Roethlisberger, bring him back.
Mason Rudolph.
No, wait a minute. No. What about the old number 8 at QB? How about
Tommy Maddox?
Yeah, why not, right?
Tommy Maddox.
Oh, God.
He's come back. He's come back to take his starting role again.
Yeah.
It's his time again.
Revenge of the Maddox.
Right?
Oh my goodness. JR Boy with the 199 says it's going to be a blowout, 59-10 Bills. I don't doubt it at this point, man.
Who gets a touchdown then?
By the way, keep in mind this defense is being paid a total of $108 million. The highest paid defense in the league. I know we don't have Watt, but Jesus God Almighty,
Is it really that evident that Watt is what makes the defense?
yeah.
Jesus Christ!
You notice the resurrection of the defense started with Watt.
It did.
516 of yous in here, 127 likes, man. Hey, this is gonna happen all year, and you can expect more of this.
500 to watch us melt down on camera. Watch the Steelers stink up the joint.
And that's going to happen for the next 4 weeks.
Yeah, I mean all season, honestly, and there's
Yeah.
gonna be a lot more collabs with us and these two guys. So
Just
I mean,
change the title to Depression Simulator.
yeah, right.
Yeah, for real.
What this is.
The Bills kick it off, and
Yeah, Lee.
That's
It's dark.
You guys can expect a lot more of this, man. So if you're new, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Definitely sub up to Sermon and Code Steal. The links are in the
Is it
title
weird,
and in the
Lee,
chat,
that
man.
it's almost like familiar? It feels familiar. It does.
Dark days of Steelers football.
It feels weird.
it's going to
too.
happen. It's going to happen.
And we knew this. We all expected this. So we're not that frustrated when we
look, guys,
expected
they're
it.
showing us cancer screening.
But even then, still, like, Jesus Christ.
But, you know,
How cool is that?
there comes a time in every football organization where you're going to have a couple down years, and this is one of those.
And they go to pass it with Pickett. it's
Sideline
caught.
throw to Pickett, and Pickens gets the first down.
And he reaches for it. I think he got
Hey,
it.
dude,
they
just
better
throw
give
it
it to him.
the entire game.
Yeah, right. Throw it to Pickens all day.
Yeah, and no one can block him. No one can cover him. Apparently, no one can tackle him.
I mean, you're down 21 points. You may as well.
Yeah.
But look at that. Field goal, then punt. Look at the time difference, too.
What happened to the first drive?
Look at that. Look at the time difference. They
We
don't
haven't-
add up to the first.
The yards that we've got,
First drive.
the yards we've gotten the last 3 drives don't even add up combined to what we got in
No,
the first drive.
the time does, but not the.
They don't even add up to half of what we got in the first drive, man. What happened to that? Did Canada take over?
Kenny Pickett throws to
There you
Gentry.
go.
Gentry, first
And
down.
Good job. All right,
Get the
Gentry.
ball to Gentry more, man.
Good.
I like that he just floated out there and got open.
Yeah.
All right, 2 straight first downs. All right, come on.
You know, it's funny. I usually save all my energy for my post game. Well, at least most of it. But
Yeah.
like, you know, this team is like. You guys ever have just like that one coworker that whenever they show up, just like it takes all the excitement out of you?
Oh my God, Najee.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what this team is. Or
Yeah.
like that one guy that comes to a party and he's just real boring and it
Yep.
sucks all the life out of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Been there. At this point, man, I'm about to exit the stream and go make me some more apple pie. Man, fuck this.
There's no lie. The apple pie last night was pretty good.
Thank you. I tried.
By the way, I probably will be coming over.
Good.
So
That reminds me, Rob, when do you want to do the post game? You want to do it after the stream or you want to
Yeah,
wait?
I think it's the best time. Do it after, or you
I
want
mean,
to do
like,
it?
I mean, like immediately
Okay,
after the
okay.
game?
You had me confused a bit.
Yeah.
You mean in the stream or like after we get off live?
324 total yards for Buffalo.
we need that kind of play.
Need anything.
Oh man, what I would do for that kind of defensive play?
Oh, good Lord. Rob and I just had a little business talk.
Wait, what?
Nah, nothing. We're talking about the best time we should do.
Pickett goes to throw deep.
Pickens!
Pickens, he caught it!
Why you throw him the football?
Kenny Pickett to George Pickens, first down.
Pickett to Pickens!
Hey, you stood up. You stood up.
Just throw it to him the entire game.
No one can cover him.
Let's get some Pickens emojis in the chat, man. Let's fucking go.
And hey, they're running over Warren, who's taken down quick for a 2-yard gain.
Did I just do the pose? Yes.
I didn't even see you do it. Thank God.
Yeah, I missed it too.
Yeah, George, man. Yeah, just throw this man the ball the whole game. He is bringing prestige back to number 14.
Yes, he is.
Gotta love it.
That can catch.
Yeah, 4 receptions, 63 yards already for George Pickens.
Pickens is that dog, man.
See, I'm going to be reserved when it comes to him because Claypool.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a long list of rookies that do well. In
and
Shot in the end zone. Diontae. Oh!
But they say it's incomplete. Let's see his footwork.
He clearly caught it, but I don't know where his footwork was.
And Cole, to your point, I've thought that the same way because you notice with like certain players in their rookie years, we get excited and then they're disappointed.
Diontae didn't get it in.
But yeah, Dan, for sure. Like it's just like we've seen this too much.
Because guys like Claypool, guys like Bush, they have good rookie years.
I only say that because I was going through my old files. Remember the hard drive crash?
Yeah.
I was able to recover some files, and I found the big play Clay design that we made.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, what
And
happened?
I was just sitting there staring at it like, what happened?
What happened to that, man?
Hey, he was
Yeah, it's
special.
funny you brought that up because I ordered a shirt of that.
Yeah.
And not a knock at you boys or anything, but I didn't bring that shirt with me.
That's fine, man. I'm not offended.
I don't blame you.
In fact, I thank you. Not just for the order, but just we don't want to look back at that and the bill is down.
Yeah, bad memories.
That's like looking back at Martavis Bryant, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, I can smell food cooking.
tell you what, last night the house smelled like Thanksgiving, man, because of that apple pie.
Mm.
Yes, it did.
My living room still smells like bleach.
Oh, it's 4th down now for the Steelers. They have to go for it.
4th and 5. Yeah, if you punted here, man,
They're in field goal range.
no, you do not settle for a field goal. What do you have to lose at this point?
Dan,
Why are we going for
does
a
he?
field goal on 4th down?
I hope
We
not.
better not.
Well,
Why?
Jordan Phillips is being helped off the
Why?
field.
Yeah.
Yo, young boy makes a good point. DJ only catches the ball when he's out of bounds.
You go for it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. His footwork is pissing me off.
Wait,
Towards solid and everything.
I know, I noticed that. And they're bringing Boz. Why are you bringing Boz out? We're down 3 fucking scores. It's still a 3-score game. Even if he makes it, it's still a 3-score game. Why are you living in your fears, man?
Hey, no. They don't live in their fears. Tomlin doesn't live in his fears.
Yeah, Mike Tomlin. Oh, well, we don't live in our fear. Yeah. Allow Tomlin to demonstrate that by kicking a fucking field goal down 24-3.
Well, the kick is up.
It's bad.
And Boz misses it.
He fucking missed it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he missed it on top of that.
We can't get any worse than this, man.
I'll be back.
Boston goes back, he kicks it. Oh, it's far to the left. Garbage.
What the fuck? I'll be back. Good God.
I can't believe this. We don't even get garbage time points now.
My goodness.
Unreal.
And see how Tomlin's attitude. I don't normally criticize Tomlin.
Right.
The way he was. I don't know, man.
You don't like that attitude?
No, I'm used to Bill Cowher on the sideline. Right there, Bill Cowher would have stared at him, chewing his fucking gum.
We are
And there would
down.
have been a hole in that kicker's fucking stomach. I'm telling
We
you.
are down 3 scores. Even if he makes the field goal, we're still down three possessions.
Yeah, look at Tomlin right there. I mean, I'm telling you, if I was the head coach of the Steelers, when Boz woke up, I'd be standing there like this. You know?
Yeah.
And when Boswell gets back to that bench, I would cuss him out. Okay.
Let's get the chin back out there.
It's different. I mean, that's a good point.
Cussing myself out for even putting him out there in the first place.
We should not be surprised.
You're right. And
Yeah, I'd be fired up if I'm the head coach. I'd be like, okay, come on, guys, we're getting our asses kicked. Who's gonna step up? Who's gonna step up?
Minka, get him!
listen,
I'm standing on the sideline chewing my gum.
Oh my God!
listen. None of us are surprised by this outcome, but when it comes to like game managing and shit like that, it's
Or just performing on the field.
By the way, swear jar. I just realized it's the first time I said it all stream. That's surprising. That's actually impressive. But
Yeah, man. All right, Khalil Shakir was he
was out of bounds.
He let off a big run on the sideline, but he was way out of bounds before he could gain more yards out there, but
I don't think Tomlin is exposed. He's with a rookie quarterback for the first time in his career. Let's give this a couple years. I still trust Tomlin. Why?
I was more so
Drop
just
it.
criticizing the, the way he was looking on the sideline.
And the decision to kick the field goal, even though we would still been down 3 possessions, even if he made it.
I'm sorry, I had to walk away from that.
I need a beer.
I'm sorry, you can get it at halftime.
I need some Yingling Oktoberfest, man.
You know what? You give me one when you go down.
I'll go down at halftime.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, because I could use one too. Sheesh.
Shit, I could use one.
Yeah. You need that non-alcoholic Sam Adams.
Nah, I need alcohol. It's been 3 years, but I need alcohol.
2nd and 10 for the Bills. He drops back, no pressure.
Oh, he caught it. What a grab.
That was number 85. Who the hell is that, Morris?
Yeah, and he mocks it right in Bush's face where he juggles the ball. So, hey, I got glue for hands. Devin Bush sucks, man. What the
Bush can't even handle a backup. What was that, a backup tight end?
He sucks.
I can't stand him.
Why is the feet all close?
What the hell happened?
Yeah, my shit just took a crap.
I think Bush has climbed the ladder of being my least favorite guy on the team.
Agreed.
Hold up.
What is going on with the feet? Don't change it, Bobby. Don't
I'm
change
not-
it. It's a CBS issue.
It's because it's on my end, too.
What the? Great job, CBS.
Apologies, guys. Apologies, guys.
Actually, you know what? Thank you, CBS. Thank you for taking this game away from me.
Apologies. CBS is a piece of shit. They went.
I'm on a commercial now.
Yeah,
they just
same
showed
here.
a commercial. They just went to commercial. The drive wasn't over, I don't think. What down was it on?
It was a first down. Remember,
The guy at
Morris
CBS
got it.
spilled his Monster Energy drink on the board.
Probably. Yo, for real though, Morris, number 85 for the. He was going like this in front of Bush.
I know, it was that's what I said. He's like, I got
Yeah,
good for
like-
hands.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, Bush has to go. Hawk, you're right. Bush has to go.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad they didn't exercise his fifth-year option. But they're not.
There was no reason to.
But I doubt they bench him.
Hey, not that it matters, but where are you guys at?
We're on commercial because the CBS
one?
feed froze.
Which one?
It's like, I don't know if the commercials are the same in your area, but it's showing some
Northwestern something.
All right, I'll let you know.
I don't know if that's a PA thing or not.
I'll let you know when I'm there.
copy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. This
No,
is why-
you're fine.
What's up, girl?
How are they just gonna cut from the game like that though? Because CBS messed up. Now the drive was continuing, and then I don't know what's happening right now. Is anyone else having?
I'm paused on the courtyard commercial.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know when you get to the Aaron Rodgers commercial.
Me? Talking to me?
Yeah, courtyard.
Both of y'all. It shows courtyard, then the NFL logo.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Rodgers is on it.
All right, pause right there, Bobby.
Yeah, it's showing a lighthouse.
Yeah, once it shows the lighthouse, let us know when we're.
Is Willem Dafoe over there?
Willem Dafoe. I get that.
Man. I'm not surprised, but at the same time I am, because it's like, what the hell?
So I just paused on the lighthouse.
All right, pause it right there, Bob.
Yeah, it's showing a Chipotle advertisement.
Oh, you're on the Chipotle?
Yeah, it shows Chipotle.
Well, it shows the lighthouse and it shows Chipotle.
Sorry, we're trying to get synced
yeah,
up, guys.
I'm on the same thing. I'm paused on there.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, we're trying to get synced up because CBS froze the
Yeah,
feed.
CBS messed everything up.
All
We'll
right.
just wait for Maiden. Or
Yeah, I'm
Sermon,
there.
yeah. I don't know what currency that is, but $6.99. Josh Allen, 300 yards in the first half. Yeah, he's the best quarterback. 100%. He's MVP so far.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yep. Okay.
All right, you there at the Chipotle or the Lighthouse?
Yeah, they just ran another play.
Okay.
And another first down.
Yep. That is Stefon Diggs.
What's up?
What do you want, Squirt?
Hey, you want to get out on that field? You can probably do better.
Squirt would do better than Devin Bush when tackling.
All he could.
That's my dog, by the way. Yorkshire.
She's a very tiny dog, but she's fierce. She's more fierce than
She's the
Devin
most
Bush.
feisty dog I've ever seen in my life.
And Josh Allen, he's running. He breaks off a tackle.
And Bush brings him down along with Malik Reed. $10 super chat from the Eternal Waking Mind says, I never thought I would say this, but at least we used to score 30 points a game with Todd Haley. Canada has got to go. Play calls way too conservative. Just chuck it to Pickens at this point. Yeah, you're right. You've been saying everything we said the past 20 minutes.
Well, 2nd and 5 for Buffalo after Josh Allen run.
And they're out of shotgun.
They're at the, what was it, 24-yard line. And it looks like timeout was called.
Timeout called by Pittsburgh.
And now Tomlin's chewing. Oh, he has gum. He has
That's a
gum.
gum.
Yeah, he still
Who's he,
has
Danny Smith?
No, he went here. He probably went over to ask for a piece.
Danny Smith. What do you want, Squirt? She wants attention. I'll give you more attention if the Steelers keep losing. I'll tell you that.
Well, that's what's happening.
So you're interrupting our live stream. I hope you know that.
17th game with 300-plus passing yards, tied second most in the NFL.
Since 2020. That's incredible.
Wow.
First quarterback with 300-plus in passing yards in the first half alone this season. 2nd and 5 coming up.
He's already got 324 passing yards and 3 touchdowns, including the pick, but that doesn't mean anything
If he didn't
anymore.
have that pick, he might have a perfect passer.
That
rating.
doesn't mean anything anymore.
That doesn't.
That's just a stat for Wallace.
Snap. Josh Allen drops back. Throws deep again.
Oh, no.
And it's off the ass of Robert Spillane.
It bounced off Spillane's.
Good job, Robert Spillane.
Yeah, you didn't even make the play. Your ass did.
But I do like that he didn't do anything after that.
Yeah, he got juked by Morris.
Look behind you, you dumbass. Turn
That's a
around.
pick.
He literally threw it on his ass.
That's a pick.
Turn around,
That
man.
would have been a pick.
God.
Does he not understand that Morris is going for the ball?
Why is he in, bro?
We're a clear visor.
Why is he Why is he in, bro? Why is he in? He doesn't do anything.
Oh, man.
Snap out of the shotgun
At least
again.
try to
Allen
catch
drops
with
back.
your
There's
ass.
pressure from Highsmith. He throws it deep.
That's a catch.
Caught!
Oh, wow.
Oh my God! Khalil Shakir, touchdown, Buffalo.
Khalil Shakir.
Touchdown of his career.
The Bills have now extended the lead 30-3.
Who was that? Who the fuck is 16? Why is he on the field?
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know who that is.
Who the fuck?
Who is
Search up who that is.
I got you. 1 second, folks. Does anyone have it in the live chat? Who is 16?
Search up who that is.
Number 16.
It's probably a guy elevated from the practice squad.
Who's 16? Josh.
How embarrassing is this? I have to Google it.
Number 16 is Josh Jackson. He's a former 2nd-round pick from Green
Who
Bay.
the hell is that?
I couldn't tell you.
He was a practice squad elevated guy, man.
Why is he on the field? Oh
Wow.
my God.
That's
Oh my
the
God.
epitome of giving up.
Pretty much. You're right. 30-3, and this is the first half. They're gonna put 60 on.
They are.
They could.
They are.
Well, I took the Steelers spread, and I think I'm an idiot for that. Sorry, I get the money back anyway. This is one good thing coming out
Is
of
this
game.
just a? This is just a start to
Who is that?
the next few games.
I don't even.
We still got Buffalo, then we got Miami, then we got Philly.
Tampa Bay.
Without TJ Watt. Yeah, we're not winning another game after the until the bye.
Oh my God, Josh Allen has 4
we
touchdowns
might
in the
not
first
even
half.
beat the Saints and Panthers.
We might, yeah,
Dude.
you might be right.
Dude, at this point, I honestly think Josh Allen's going to sit the second half, and we're going to see Case Keenum, their backup.
They should. They should. I mean, You're up 28 friggin' points. There's no reason to keep him in there.
Gee, Tomlin, you should have went for it.
Who the fuck is Josh Jackson and why is he on the field?
And I want to go.
Bagger at Walmart.
I want to go back. I want to go back to that field goal attempt that Boswell made when we were down, before we were even more down. That basically goes that, shit like that and decisions like that takes a toll on the team and their morale. Right?
Yeah.
And it showed right there. It showed right there. When you're led by a head coach that's making decisions like that, the players ain't going to be able to do anything because the head coach made that decision.
Yeah.
And that basically means you're giving up. You're not risking it.
Right. And I just noticed the color on the Bills scoreboard's wrong. But I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
worried.
it's one of their colors.
It was red last week, so I chose red.
Dude,
It don't matter.
4 touchdown passes in the.
And unfortunately, the poll in the chat for who scores the first touchdown for the Steelers is still on.
It's still open.
Like last week, it took till the second half for us to get that answer. There's 1 minute left.
Steven Sims with the
Return. And he makes a man miss, and he'll get past the 25.
Hey, not bad for a guy with pink eye.
You're right.
We got 56 seconds left in the second quarter.
And 2 timeouts. Can Kenny Pickett get us down the field? JR Boy with a 499 says, hi, we are garbage, here we go. And Devin Bush is sitting like a bush.
Yeah.
Devin Bush, man, I mean, he plays just like his last name. He plays like a pussy. Swear jar.
That's what you said last year, and I started to use.
I know, I mean, I actually forgot I used that until I seen your preview.
Man. Pickett takes a snap.
Ah! Okay.
He's comfortable.
They check it down.
He was patient in the pocket. He chucks it down to Najee.
Yeah, he didn't see no one open, so he just chucked it down. And that's inbounds, so the clock's running. Come on, boys, come on.
Now, the Steelers still have 2 timeouts.
Why am I rooting like we're going to win?
Pickett, don't listen to your headset, bro. Just freestyle this.
Dude, you got nothing to lose.
Pulling Aaron Rodgers.
Honestly, that's a false start.
Offside.
I see, yeah, excuse me.
Risk
Offside.
it.
Go deep, it's offside. Throw it, bro.
And he just runs out of bounds. Back at the line of scrimmage.
That's your first lesson right there, dude.
Honestly, he just killed a lot of time right there.
Yeah.
Just you knew it was gonna be a flag, so get rid of it or just throw a deep shot.
And it's those moments where he can learn from, if anything.
That's offside on Von Miller.
And that's the thing. Yeah, offside. That's the thing with these games. We're probably gonna lose the majority of them, and probably in horrible fashion. But we just gotta pick apart the very few positives, if anything.
Well, yeah.
That's all.
Well, this is a rebuild year.
That's what's gonna. Yeah, that's.
So, I mean,
that's it.
But
that's what we're gonna have to do.
I believe it was
Oh God, we have more time of possession
but less points, like last week.
and yardage.
But I think it was James Daniels who said that Pickett has the ability to audible, so he needs to start audibling and not listening to his coordinator. He's not going to lose the job.
No, of course not. This is his
I
team.
think that's what he's playing like. He's afraid he's going to lose.
Deep shot, picked off.
It is intercepted. He was going for Diontae Johnson.
That is Khalil Elam, their
Now
first
that
round
one's
pick.
Now that one's on pick.
Yeah, that's a bad throw.
It's a bad read. That one's on.
Even if Elam wasn't there was a safety up there too, I think.
This is one of the worst Steelers teams.
This is one of the worst games I've ever seen.
Yeah, games. We need to keep it specific. It's one of the worst games. I don't want to say team. Definitely game.
Yeah, this is bad. I haven't seen
dude. Elam was right there.
I haven't seen a blowout this embarrassing in a minute, honestly.
Elam was right there. I mean,
This reminds me of the second Bengals game last year.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point.
Yep. See, Pickett just took a chance, and it was a bad decision.
They literally could go home after,
Yeah, the game's over,
Let's
bro.
go home.
Josh, he was gonna throw it.
Why? I'm not even gonna put on the flag thing. Who cares? It's halftime, okay? It's halftime.
False start on the Bills.
Yeah, you're right. This defense sucks, and it's the highest paid defense in the league. I know they don't have Watt, but I don't think that's an excuse anymore. They knew they were gonna be without Watt for weeks.
Yeah.
Because TJ don't play in the secondary. This secondary's been roasted all game.
Yeah, it has. Literally everybody.
And how many reps and how many games has it been for Malik Reed to do something?
He sucks. Malik Reed's garbage. I no wonder why the Broncos got rid of him for nothing.
Josh Allen goes to pass.
Why is he still in the game? And that could have been picked off by Spillane, but it's not.
Yeah, there you go. Try to catch it with one hand.
Fuck you.
Thank you, Sermon.
There you go, Spillane.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, look at me. I made a play. Yeah, you're down 31-3, you jackass.
Let it out, man.
Oh, God.
What a joke.
You got that swear jar on deck?
And so, yeah, they just need it.
Here comes the ball towards my face. Oh, I'm going to try to one-handed. Oh, no, I dropped it. But you know what? Fuck that. I'm the best.
And
Shut up.
It's halftime, man. It is halftime.
It is thank God.
31-3. I wanted both you guys to join us for the Kenny Pickett era. What a rough start to the Kenny Pickett era.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
His first career start is not going as advertised.
Thanks to the defense.
Well, then again, what was the advertisement? This was the advertisement.
Kenny Pickett starting, that's what it was.
Score.
The score,
Just look above, man. It's,
We'll have to do a little.
do you need Rob's glasses? I mean, come on, man. We are the ones. Just look up, man. Oh, God. I'd rather talk about the Bray Wyatt return last night for halftime than this. What's there to talk about for halftime, man?
I have nothing.
Well, let's take a look, shall we? Oh, well, 9 carries for 17 yards for Najee Harris.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get the what's it called? The stats on
Yeah,
board.
show him. There we go. There we go.
Look at this.
Oh my God! Look at that difference. Holy shoosh!
Honestly, you could just look at the scoreboard and not even need to see the stats. You just know. Josh Allen, 350 yards roughly, 4 touchdowns, and the 1 pick by Wallace.
What be?
They don't have a ground game, but they don't need a ground game when you have Josh Allen throwing for 350 yards in the first half.
And look at Gabe Davis on the Bills receiving wise. Look at Gabe Davis right
2
there.
catches, 160 yards, 2 touchdowns. This man's Randy Moss tonight.
And you got Stefon Diggs just right below him.
He has a touchdown.
And
What's that?
Oh, no, go ahead.
I was going to say, Khalil Shakir, 75 yards. He's stepping in as
They
a
don't
slot.
even-
He's not even a starter. He's stepping in as a slot guy because McKenzie's out, and he also has a touchdown.
yeah. And do you
You know what the thing is for me? Like, if I was still back at home, CBS would keep showing this game.
Yeah.
Now that I'm in Cleveland, CBS would be like, to hell with this game. We're putting on the Browns.
Did they do that?
No, they didn't do that yet.
They probably will, though. Yeah, KG beats. James Pierre returning the kick is beyond me. I don't get it.
Yeah, he lost the fumble there.
And even though the defense only limited them to 3, it's still, I mean, I don't understand the decision.
Yeah, Czar, we know, dude. Like, holy shit.
Who? Who's saying?
This guy just keeps putting garbage, trash. We know. We know.
Well, seriously, enough's enough. All right, knock it off.
You know what?
Like, come up with something like, more constructive here.
You know what? You're a jagnut. I'm putting you in timeout.
Be a freaking adult.
Go sit in the corner.
Jesus Christ.
Go sit in the corner. Good Lord. No one wants to see the chat spanned by the same words. Shut up. Sorry.
If I'm gonna pick apart one positive, that's George Pickens.
Look at George Pickens, man. 4 catches, 63 yards.
Trash. Shut up.
I will say this. If you picked the over for Pickens' yards, you won. Good job. Congratulations. Pickens is the only thing for this offense. Najee's done nothing. He's not even averaging 2 yards a carry.
No.
Pickett has 161 yards and an interception, which was on him, I suppose.
Fireman's only
Since everyone wants to, microscope and dissect every little detail of the interceptions from Pickett last week, that one was on him. I'll say that. And in terms of the receiving core, Zach Gentry is our second leading receiver.
Yeah. Diontae, he should have 2 more catches, if anything, but he can't get his feet in bounds.
So, I mean,
And Pat Freiermuth, if he only has 1 catch for 4 yards.
right. And let's look at the defensive stats.
Eesh.
Let's look at the defensive stats, man. In fact, there's been 0 sacks allowed from both teams, but our leading tackler is actually Trey Norwood.
Oof.
Actually, no, it's not. It's a mix between Cam Sutton and Arthur Millett.
Yeah,
Excuse
you're
me.
right.
But
Yeah.
Still, I mean that's nothing. I mean,
A defensive back.
who cares about tackles when we're down 31-3? What is there to say from this game, man? What is there to say from this game? This was as advertised. We knew that the Bills were going to put on a great game. There was a lot of Steelers fans that talked themselves into thinking, hey, we might actually beat them. We might pull off the upset. Pickett might have a good game.
Nah.
I went into it the same way I went into every game this year, was expecting the minimal. Expecting the usual from the Steelers, and thus, it's actually gotten worse.
Especially when you don't have TJ Watt on defense.
Worse.
Yeah.
It's gotten worse. When you expect the minimal from the Steelers, they either do two things. They either blow away your expectations or they undermine your expectations in very bad fashion.
They lowered the ball.
Yeah. My God. And again, the poll is still up for the chat. The bar. Yeah.
The bar.
The bar. The Bills are setting the bar right now.
I don't know for the life of me. I don't know how we beat.
We have Tom Brady next week at home.
And yeah, he may be washed up per se or whatever.
We have Miami with Tua possibly coming back on prime time. We have the Eagles in Philly, like Sermon said. We haven't beaten them since, what, the 60s?
And they're undefeated.
We haven't beaten them in Philly since the 60s.
Yeah, and the poll is still up. 600 votes. Who scores the first touchdown for the Steelers? Najee, Pickens, Pat, or Kenny?
At this rate, it'll be a garbage time touchdown. It won't matter.
It won't matter, exactly. And you know what? I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'm going to get myself a nice cold beverage because I'm going to need one or like 10.
Give me one, too. Just one.
I'll be back. You guys take over. I mean, this is just... Again, you knew it. You knew it was coming. This is as advertised, so you can't get mad.
Man.
My God, it's just bad to watch.
This is ugly.
And we're going to anticipate a whole lot of this all year. So if you're new, hit that like, hit that subscribe.
This is just
Get ready to watch a lot of pain from the SteelTwins and Cold Steel and Steel Sermon, brother, because it's just starting, man.
Yeah, you guys see how emotionless I am. You can expect a lot more at this. But again, part of me is going to kill Matt Canada and Devin Bush and everyone else in the post.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saving it for.
Yeah, of course.
348 guessing.
Mm-hmm. That's only on 14 completions. What the hell?
This game also kind of reminds me of Week 1 in 2019. Like, I didn't truly expect us to beat New England on opening on their banner night, but I thought we'd make it close.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a spitting image of it.
Yeah, literally.
Nearly the same score, too. And it's only halftime here.
There's no way we pull a comeback. I'm sorry. There's no way.
No.
Hell no.
No, I don't see it.
We don't know if Pickett has that kind of pedigree.
No. Not under.
You know what? I keep saying it over and over again as the weeks go by. Like, whenever we were in a deficit and we had Big Ben on the side and we had Big Ben in the game, I always felt like we were going to win. Even if we lost the game, I always felt like we were going to win. I don't know if Kenny Pickett can give me that sense here.
It's going to be a rough year.
Yeah.
And, you know, Pickett's starting and everything, but Jesus.
I can't believe I'm saying this. I'd rather watch the Pirates right now. Pirates will keep somewhat cold.
Yeah, I mean, they're bad, but no, they have moments. We're not having any moments here. the only moment really was George Pickens' one-handed catch. That was weeks ago.
Yeah, in the first drive of the game. Oh man. Funny, Houston and Jacksonville are tied at 6 at halftime. I think I'd rather watch that than this.
Yeah, it can't be as bad. Man.
Oh, that's cold steel with that Joe Biden. I thought that was a commercial.
No, Coach. Why'd you put that in there? Just to fool around?
No, that's currently how I feel.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I understand. I mean, for the second half.
I'd rather not show my face right now.
I mean, dude, dude, for the second, we're just going to have to enjoy it. Just try, okay? That's all we can do. I mean, Bills, props to you. You guys are clearly the better team, but holy jeez.
Yeah, this is somewhat what I expected.
I didn't really expect 31 points in the first half, if anything.
I expected us to lose by double digits, by like 10 points. But this is like a violent plane crash down to the surface.
This is like the in Carson Wentz's rookie year when we faced the Eagles.
Oh yeah,
That's what it reminds me as well. That was bad. It's a similar score too, but it's just the first half.
I got something to say.
Okay, say it. I don't care.
Excuse me, Robbie.
Did you just say Robbie?
I said Robbie. That's a mix of Rob and Bobby.
What did Savini get timed out for? What'd I miss?
Wait, what the hell? I have something to say.
Say it. I mean, I'm just chatting with them about, just trying to enjoy the second half.
Yeah. Honestly, the Bills might play conservative here, and they might not put. I'm saying they might not put too much of an extra lead on us.
Why wouldn't they?
What I'm saying is we might be able to actually see some action from the Steelers, even though again it's garbage time. But what I want to mention here is it's 31-3. It's so easy for us to just quit the game, turn off the stream, turn off the game, go do some other activities, go shopping. Go clean the house. Go do laundry. Go take a walk.
Take a dump, whatever.
I can make more apple pie. I could do anything. But we're sitting here still watching this game. We are down 31-3 in a deficit.
Major deficit.
So that goes to show you, man, like
I want to just turn this off and go record my post game right now because it won't make a bit of difference.
you could actually. But
I am not leaving. Like,
there's a reason we're not exiting this game. There's a reason we're not just quitting right now and doing a recap and going on with our day. It's because we're with this team through and through, man.
Yes,
even through the bad, and we've seen a lot of bad the past couple years. A lot of embarrassing blowouts. This is about to rank up there.
At least one of them in recent memory.
Now, Cole, how are you playing the gifts? That's kind of hilarious.
Yo, that's Mike Thomas' expression all the damn time.
yeah, it is.
It's called magic, man.
He has no emotion. He's like Belichick. He doesn't show any emotion.
I don't know, though. Belichick's recently shown emotion. Recently.
Shout out to Yingling Oktoberfest. Solid stuff, man. It's October. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to try and enjoy myself for the second half. And like I always say,
I honestly forget who gets the ball starts.
We do.
Oh God.
Oh, okay.
But like I always say, because every time I drink on camera, I always got to say, drink responsibly, never drink and drive. I don't condone underage drinking. I just got to keep saying it because I know we have younger viewers, and I want to keep that message sent out there.
Of course.
I'm trying to be a good fella.
This video is brought to you by Dan.
Dan the man.
That offense, they're getting shut out. Yeah, like at this point, I'm just like looking at the scores at the ticker at the bottom.
You guys ever seen that meme of our expectations were already low, but holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's this.
This game.
We're playing like the nerdy kids at recess. They're getting destroyed.
Thirds of all.
That's dude, that's more than half.
You know what?
That's more than half.
You know, I'm already gonna update my Twitter header. It's 1-3. I'm gonna update it's 1-4 right now.
Damn, so quick.
You know what? I might as well change the records on. I might as well change the records on the thing here.
So you're telling me there's a chance, Cold? I don't know. I want to hold my breath.
Yeah, there's also a chance. There's also a chance that I sprout wings and fly back to Pennsylvania.
Yeah. GT Show with a $4.99 says, yo, how can I cheer up the boys? I got to cheer yins up. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to GT. In fact, I think you're joining us not this week, but next week for the weekly predictions.
Yes.
I think joining us this week is State of the Steelers. Shout to him. There's a 15% chance. Cool boy. I think that's too high, brother. They go play action here.
They have to.
Pickett throws it deep. Caught Diontae. He fucking caught it. It's a miracle.
All right.
It's a miracle.
Taking a shot downfield for one.
Oh, holy shit, he did it.
Yeah, I mean, at this rate, that's all he should do. I mean, just take shots down the field. You're not going to win this game.
There's a question from Kevin. Says, just joining. Where did Steel Sermon move to?
I moved to Solon, Ohio, which is southeastern Cleveland.
Mm-hmm. He's living in.
I'm originally from the Pennsylvania border. So, like, I've lived in both Ohio and Pennsylvania. I went to Cleveland State for college, actually. Then I moved back to Pennsylvania. And now I work for my job's headquarters, which is headquartered here in Cleveland.
There you go. But you're in Browns country, right?
Yeah, I am.
Unfortunately.
Oh, they just ran the ball there with Najee. It was a gain of 3.
What the hell?
Yeah, they ran it.
Cole just sent me a message that his PC is resetting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so although
the
you'll
hell?
still see his screen there, which is a perfect setting, by the way, he'll be joining us shortly after his PC resets. That's what I understand about computers and Windows and shit like that, is that they reset at the worst times.
And there, the flag right there.
Like, there shouldn't be an automatic resetting unless you manually do it. And there was a flag for sure.
Yeah, Pickett was trying to throw to Diontae on the sideline, but it looked like he was held there. So a flag was thrown by number 24 for Buffalo. Is that Elam?
Yeah, it's Kyrie Elam. Wow, New England's up 19-0. What the hell, Detroit? I expected more.
That's on Buffalo.
Yeah, pass interference, yep.
Kyrie Elam, that'll be a first down.
Hey, is this the start of the comeback?
No, it's not. It's not 28-3. It's 31-3. There's no comebacks unless it's 28-3. You know that.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Well, then, I guess I shouldn't be playing with gifts.
Yeah, or if it's 35 to
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
which ironically involved the Bills.
Right. Scory, how'd you get up there?
The chair's there, Danny. Pickett motions out. He throws to Najee. He dunks it to Najee. And Najee fights for a gain of 9.
Cole, you going to turn the camera on?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to figure this out.
Oh, good. So,
Take time.
because you play with gifts, it reset your computer?
I don't know. I've been having issues with the PC the last week now.
You just got
It
it.
just randomly blue screens.
You just got it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to probably take that. This is why I don't like other people building my computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get a new computer.
Freaking ridiculous.
Second.
Where am I at here?
This is 2nd and 2.
I knew something was up because everything kept freezing.
Play fake to Najee. They give it to Claypool for a first down. And that'll put him right at the 24-yard line. Field goal range, but obviously we cannot settle for no field goals. Because that's stupid.
Tomlin would.
Tomlin, what he already did.
Yeah, he would. Yeah.
All right, I think everything's working now.
Why did they auto?
I don't know. I don't know why Skype does the auto thing with Jiggy. It's weird. I gotta figure out how to stop that. But
Oh, is it doing that?
yeah, it does the auto transform where it transforms the shape.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Steelers. Kenny Pickett takes the snap. He throws. It's caught by Diontae.
That'll be about a 6-7 yard gain. Let me get Sermon squared up here.
Damn, these
Buffalo's
headphones.
just playing prevent right.
Yeah, they are.
I got to figure out how we get back in sync now.
Okay.
It's
us.
3rd and 6?
2nd and 3.
Okay.
So you're probably
Well,
wait.
I just spoiled it.
Wait, if it's 3rd and 6, oh shit, we lost yardage
Wait a minute.
Sorry, I'm from the future.
from the future.
Oh, okay, what the hell happened here then?
Oh my God, Pickens doesn't know what he's doing. Pickens motions from the right to the left.
Communication ain't there.
Play fake to Najee, and Pickens will lose.
Okay. He was trying to run out and he couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
That'll be
I paused my my stream right as they hike the ball.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
as soon as you guys,
All right,
as soon as you guys say, "Oh, they drop," I'm gonna hit the play button.
third and 6.
Yep, it's coming up.
3rd and 6.
You can't have that right now. Come on. Just something. Okay, please.
We just get one touchdown.
Just one.
All right, they get a motion. No receiving touchdown by receiver in first 4 games. Yeah.
Preferably Pickens. All right, shotgun. Snap, drops back. Throws it, end zone shot, and
Oh, then nobody. No
one.
Steeler was there.
Not one.
Nope, empty.
There's
Again, Casper the Ghost makes an appearance.
Keep your offense on the field.
And
that was miscommunication right
Don't
there.
walk to the sideline. Keep your friggin'
yeah,
offense.
gotta go for it here. Gotta go for it here. Come on. I need a new gaming chair.
Who was that?
This this chair's hurting my back.
Yeah, he was gonna
you definitely do.
he was gonna target Pickens, but I guess it was just miscommunication.
Yeah. Go for it. Come on.
They have to. They have to.
4th and 6.
Okay, thank God.
They are going for it.
4th and 6 at the 20-yard line.
This is our second 4th down attempt of the year. Snap. Draws back. Looks left. Throws it. Diontae. Oh, my God.
What?
Oh, my fucking God. Diontae.
He's back.
You know what these are?
He's back.
You know how to use them?
He got that contract and he's back.
What a wasted contract.
How does he drop that? I could have fucking made that catch.
And yeah, I suppose the defender bounced it off. I don't give a fuck. You had the ball in your hand. You tuck that shit in real quick.
No. That is on Johnson.
Yeah.
I mean, for
How do you
God's
not-
sake, dude, you got nothing to lose at this point. He puts the ball right in your fucking hands and you drop it.
All right, I got the perfect fucking video.
It was
for this
right
on
in his
Twitter.
hands. And I don't know what he was trying to do. As soon as it's in your hands, you tuck that sumbitch in and you hold on for dear life.
Let's see if I can find this video. Where's it at?
Yes, Cold.
It
Yes.
just gets worse and worse and worse. And
I'm mad I just randomly heard somebody say diarrhea.
What?
This commercial.
Oh,
how fitting, because that's what we're playing like.
yeah. Brown and watery.
Don't you love that?
You got the fart sound effect? Or sound bite, whatever it's called. We still got that in there?
Here's a medicine that gives you side effects. Side effects include diarrhea, cancer, AIDS,
As a family's having a picnic.
lung disease. Yeah, right. It makes you shit yourself when you're at your job, embarrassing yourself.
Do I really want to drive an hour and 5 minutes? Like for real.
Apparently, Cam Sutton is out with a hamstring. Like it matters.
Don't matter.
More injuries. More injuries.
At this point, you're just breaking Tiny Tim's legs.
Is that why we saw Josh Johnson?
Possibly.
Dude, this is a terrible contract by what everyone keeps saying Diontae drops in.
And they're right now.
That's a good nickname.
I don't know if I'm ready to say it yet, but we honestly look like the worst.
Oh, and apparently Malik Reed is limping off the field. Same thing with DeMarvin Leal.
Man. Whatever. Like Reed makes a difference.
Reed doesn't make a difference. DeMarvin Leal has actually done solid, but
Yeah, Leal, I'm upset about that. Hopefully he's good. Reed, I couldn't give a shit. I'm sorry. I couldn't give a single fuck. I'm sorry. I expect a little bit more considering he's used to this role coming in for elite pass rushers. He's done nothing.
Where do they come up with this shit? Just winging it. Hey, Dan, tell me that isn't my thumbnail
what? Which one?
on the screen
Oh, that.
or on the TV
Yeah,
with the white border.
yeah.
Man, these motherfuckers is spying, bro. Nah, man, I'm suing.
If they came up with that on the spot, that'd be impressive.
Yeah.
Who's down?
Oh, no, the Steelers down.
Oh boy.
Excuse me, who the hell's that?
And they go to commercial. They just came back.
I couldn't tell, excuse me.
Squirt, what are you doing? She's like laying on her back and playing with her paws in the air. She's cute. She's distracting me. I'd rather talk about my dog stories than call this game anymore, honestly, man. Screw this. 31-3, we just failed on a 4th down conversion, and now another Steelers down.
I'd rather fucking clean dishes than watch that.
Facts.
No, actually, you know what? I think I still have some leftover paint in my hall closet. I would literally rather repaint this wall right here and watch it dry.
Right. My God, man. Johnson is not number one. Hated him getting 18. Yeah, I mean, at the time I said that's good because looking at the receiver market, you know, we didn't want to overpay Johnson. Was he worth an extension at the time? Yes. But right now, he has not lived up to one penny of that contract. No. Not one. He has had how many drops this season? He has more drops in the first quarter of this season than he has had all last year.
Dude, Dan,
What's up?
That video clip you posted from the preseason?
Which one? Oh, which
Against
one?
the ball, bitch.
No, that's not preseason. That was last year.
Was it last year?
That was last year.
That was for Ben's last game when Claypool dropped it.
Either way. Why hasn't that gone viral?
I don't know, man. We don't have luck on Twitter. None of us do, actually.
I don't understand that, man.
Oh yeah, if you can't, I mean,
The three of us here have no luck on Twitter.
I definitely don't. I've never have. The only reason I use Twitter is to get news.
Facts. That's the only reason why I have it. Hell, you convinced me.
Otherwise, I am an absolute fucking loser on Twitter.
My buddy just sent me something. You guys know that draw 25 meme?
Yes.
My buddy just said, "Hey Matt, talk about the game today or draw 25," and then with the guy he puts me.
that's funny as shit.
See, when you got buddies like that just crop memes like that, they're the greatest.
Yeah.
Update. I'm halfway through my beer. Oh, speaking of which, let me do a.
Don't.
No. I'm gonna do a bet update. Not that anyone cares, but what else are we supposed to talk about? Keep in mind, I won 84. No, I wish I won $48 this morning on the Giants Packers game. So I'm happy about that.
Okay, well, we're back from commercial. Josh Allen goes to throw, and then it's caught for a first down by number 13.
By Gabe Davis.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, that's the first catch Gabe Davis caught today that wasn't a touchdown.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Known fact. And I think
Not taking-
Snapple facts.
Snapple facts. Oh my god.
Snap. That's
Remember
funny.
when they did that?
He's a real good. He's a good receiver, but this is Buffalo's second receiver.
I know.
And Wallace in coverage.
Wallace right now is terrible.
Man, fuck that pick. Okay.
That pick meant nothing. It's a statistic.
And Devin
Singletary.
Singletary goes to run it, and it's,
Wrapped up by Miles Jack after a 5-yard gain. Yeah, honestly, Alan, we're all the same way. Just trying to get this game over so we can move on.
Yeah.
Can't draft a DB, never works. I try till I die. We haven't had luck with DBs.
Nope.
In fact, all our best defensive backs the past couple of years, Minka was drafted and then traded for. Joe Hayden's obviously was drafted by the Browns. We picked him up. Who remembers Steven Nelson? He was a free agent pickup from the Chiefs. Mike Hilton was an undrafted free agent picked up by the Patriots.
and Levi Wallace is hurt.
That's actually a. I'll stop before I
That might
get
be a good
canceled.
thing.
Yeah, he's down. I mean,
Injuries after injuries after injuries.
keep in mind these injuries are happening after we've gotten blown out.
Salt on the wound.
Pretty much, man. We're getting kicked down while we're already down.
I'm kind of disappointed I can't use the gifts.
Injury to insult.
Yeah,
That was fun.
man, this sucks.
Yeah, Allen, you smile. You deserve to smile.
He's gonna be the MVP, man. I think the Bills are going to the Super Bowl.
Should.
Yeah. The only person that's going to be in contention for MVP as of now is Jalen Hurts. That's his only battle.
Look at that. Chicago was down 21-10. Was down 21-7 to the Vikings, and now it's 21-19.
Yeah. See?
They have fun.
It's the Bears, man.
Well,
That's the Bears.
The Bears' offense is better.
That's the Bears.
I would say the Texans' offense is better.
God, man.
Hell, New England's offense is better than us. They have 26 on Detroit.
What?
They have
Bailey Zappin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A fourth round rookie, I believe.
We are the worst offense in the NFL.
And he misses his intended target.
Which is Shakir. That was a second down right there. Now it's third down.
Third and fourth coming up. Why is Josh Allen still in the game?
Well, the Seahawks.
I mean, what do you mean? Why is he still in the game? It's not like we're causing pressure. No one's touched him.
Well, yeah, but there's still that non-touching injuries exist.
I understand that. I do. You're right.
Non-contact injuries, for better phrasing, exist.
Maybe one more touchdown just to seal the deal.
That just happened to Sterling Shepard a couple weeks ago. They go empty here. They're being aggressive. They're going empty. Snaps the ball.
First down.
Allen's going to run it. And more. He fumbled, but
No,
he
he's
might have
down.
been
He's down. He's down. He's
marked
down.
He's down.
Not like we're really taking advantage anyway. Am I too harsh or am I too realistic?
No, keep going, bro.
Hey, Mike Williams having a good game. I'll take it.
Good for you.
Keep it up. Towards Chicago, damn it. Cleveland.
Literally all I need to win my bet for this game is for Pickens to get a touchdown. What's his name? Pickett to throw for 40 more yards, and for the Steelers to at least cover their spread, which is not looking likely right now.
Josh Allen throws Stefon Diggs.
Which means I need them to score 2 touchdowns in the second half.
You know what I find to just be so insulting to us? It's that we're getting our fucking doors blown off.
Yeah.
And at the same time, Cleveland's losing. And then Baltimore and Cincinnati play each other tonight.
Yeah.
So
It's like
if this keeps up, at least 3 teams in the division are going to lose.
yeah.
So it figures, 2 teams are going to lose, and we can't help ourselves out.
Nope. Same thing with a couple weeks ago when the entire AFC North lost and we lost as well. Like we got to take advantage.
Diggs with the catch. James Pierre can't do a motherfucking thing.
James Pierre is in because Wallace is hurt, and I mean Pierre's had a very rough.
He's nothing but a depth piece.
He's a special teams guy. He made 1 special teams play today. Outside of that,
Is that what you call it?
well, I was talking about the one where he stopped at the 1.
Oh, Bailey's
But
The one that I don't remember.
Yeah, the one that didn't matter.
Zappy to Jacoby Myers.
Yeah.
26-0.
And I sat Zappy in my sleeper league.
Oh man, Tomlin, dude, bro, burn it down, bro.
What do you mean?
Start over.
What do you mean we're blaming it on Pickett? What are you talking?
You're fucking stupid.
We're not blaming it on Pickett.
Wait, who's
Are
what?
you even fucking watching the game?
Or is he talking about the chat? We're not
He's
even
probably
blaming it on
talking about
Pickett.
Talking about chat.
Oh, is he talking about Chad?
I hope so.
Okay, then I retract. I apologize.
Chuck says try Mason. Well, that's long gone.
That's not happening.
He's been inactive all season. He's the number 3. He's not.
The only time he would play is if something were to happen.
I kind of wish we didn't pick up Mitch and would have started the season off with Mitch before putting Pickett in. That's just me personally.
Start off with Mason before.
That's what I said.
You said Mitch.
Oh, excuse me. You know what I meant. But now that Pickett's in there, you don't go back. 2nd and 5. They're in the red zone, and they call it timeout.
Timeout, Buffalo.
Oh, God. Get comfy, Squirt. It's going to be a long season.
We got 6 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third quarter.
Man, we still got a whole quarter to watch. Fuck.
Quarter and a half.
right.
Swear to her.
That's 1 quarter, 2 minutes.
Yeah. Is it?
Where's the mercy rule?
Yeah, there's no mercy rule.
In that coin jar, in that coin jar I showed you last night.
Yeah.
I actually counted. I got about $65 worth.
Wow.
Like at the end of this game, there should be like about over 100.
Yeah, I know. There's my swear jar. There's about $20 in there.
Okay, I see Josh Jackson on the field again.
Oh.
I already know where this is going.
We have a second
And he misses a tackle.
Norwood! Make the tackle, Norwood! God.
16's still in there.
Yeah.
Josh.
Keep in mind, number 16, Josh Jackson, is
Levi
a...
Wallace is in concussion protocol. I just got an update on
Which
my
means
phone.
he's out because with how the NFL's
he's
taking
done.
about it,
He's done.
he's done. Josh Jackson, man, he is a practice squad elevation for game day. That's former second-round pick of the Packers, and he's a practice squad guy, man. What does that tell you?
It's first and goal for Buffalo. They're at the 5-yard line.
If we make a stop, I'll take it.
Okay.
Oh, wow, good coverage. But okay, no.
Flag.
There's a
Take the flag. Take the flag. There's a flag on Josh Jackson for pass interference in the end zone. That will put him at the 1-yard line.
Losing teams make losing.
Wow.
This must have been like This must have been like what the 60s were like because my grandma and grandpa, may God rest his soul.
Yeah.
They were my grandpa was a Steeler fan for like over 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
And he always told me about how horrible the Steelers were in the 50s and 60s. This must be what it was.
Yeah, honestly. And Allen's gonna shuffle it to the backup tight end.
Fumbled and you.
Is that credited as a fumble? Josh Jackson picks it up and is taken down for a touchback. Is that what it is? Is it a touchback?
Looks like they're signaling that's the Steelers' ball.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
saying.
Yay.
Woo!
So
Let's
excited.
go! I'm not even going to twirl the terrible towel, man.
Yeah.
I haven't done it once this entire stream.
I have the closest I came to twirling my towel. Yeah, the closest I came to it was when I had to take it off my shoulder to take out my garbage, and then I had to put it back on my shoulder.
Right.
That was the closest I came to it.
I did it like 1 or 2 times when Pickett and Pickens had their connection. That's it.
Are they going to look at this
They're
because
totally going to look at this.
because he was literally almost right there at the white line?
Does it even matter at this point?
Yeah, it doesn't, but they're going to look at it
NFL's the NFL.
They're going to look at it for you-know-what reasons.
I'll be right back.
Jordan390A says this is like the 70-71 Steelers. All you older fans in the chat, and I mean that in a respectable way, a lot of these...
mean by old.
Not a lot of these people will call yourself boomers and this. I'm not like that. I actually anticipate most of your guys' comments because you guys lived in that area. You guys know this team longer than I have, and I appreciate you guys' feedback and stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, it's looking that way, man.
Yeah.
Yep, Steel Cannon puts it perfectly. Steelers, Bengals from last year.
Yeah, and
Which one, though?
You know what's so amazing? Like, if we went, we could finish 1-16 this year, and it would be the exact same thing that we did back in 1969.
Yeah.
Because that year we went 1-13. Week 1, lost every other game.
Nah, man, Steelers freak. Nah.
He said, I'm waiting to hear how some...
Nah, dude, I think this team is so bad that this year we're not going to get... Like, last year I was probably one of the very first people to be negative about the team.
Yep. And you've always been that way.
And I got shitted on horribly, but this year I think everyone's collectively like, okay, this team sucks.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I was a roller coaster of emotions last year with this team, but I honestly haven't been happy in any postgame.
No. Not.
Then again, I'm not to be honest, I haven't really watched.
Last week was probably the closest I was to being happy just because I liked what Pickett did.
Yeah.
But still, we lost the game.
Yeah. Like, no game I can recall from the past year and a half has been a positive post game in any sort. So, I mean, and that's just this team rebuilding. It's transitioning from one era to another, and if you didn't think that was coming, then you're just delusional and you really have high expectations for a team that's not even playoff ready.
No.
And
we knew. Yeah, I knew full and well that it was gonna be a transition. But I mean, this is just terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little worse than I expected, but at the same time, I'm not that surprised.
Yeah.
Thus, I can't get too furious.
Yeah, I mean, I can't get fully upset either because I mean, you're going up against possibly the best team in the league.
Exactly. But there's some people that convince themselves we're going to get a dub and Pickett's going to look great in his first start and this and that. So, and I commend those guys.
I would love the drugs they're on because that would make me feel a lot more optimistic about the world.
Like I commend that stuff. I mean, I don't know how you can do it. I don't know how you can look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, hey, we're going to beat the Buffalo Bills.
Change the channel. I kind of feel for you there, but nah, dude, we are not better than this.
Okay.
We are who we are.
Fighting for a first down. There you go.
We're trash.
Hold on. What did that one coach say? They were who they thought they were. Yeah.
Yeah.
Green.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we are who we are. And a lot of us could see this weeks ago.
You know what coach I always liked? It was Jim Mora.
Yeah.
Because he was the last honest coach.
Yep.
You know, like, remember playoffs?
Mm-hmm.
You can't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Yeah, that's just being real, man. You
that's all of us right now.
You gotta commend that. Oh
my God, Dan Moore.
Von Miller with the sack.
Yeah,
Dan Moore got beat on the edge.
Dan Moore, I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you. That was Denny Green, I believe, who's actually from our neck of the woods, actually.
Yes.
That's the first time he got sacked?
Yeah, that's the first sack any team has given up.
Dan Moore. Oh my God.
Yeah, he got beat bad.
Dan Moore is not the future left tackle. I'm sorry.
I don't think he should be starting.
There might be hope if he transitions to guard, which I don't even know if he's ever played, but he's not the future left tackle.
You know what? I'm gonna revert back to last draft, not the one that just passed, but the one prior.
Right.
The Najee Harris pick.
Yeah.
You know where I'm going.
Yeah, I know. And I actually said
I love Harris. I do. I think he still has potential. This year is a little Oh, no.
Oh, no,
down.
Pat, yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's a concussion.
Yep, that's concussion. I agree. I think that's what we just saw there.
Keep in mind, he had 2 concussions last year. And this
that's not good.
And I quietly said it throughout the offseason is that his concussions were going to worry me in the future. Because it's actually
this is an absolute beating.
Yeah, I mean that's not good.
We're not even escaping this loss unscathed.
This isn't even a beating. This is
exactly, Bob.
Like what the Bills. I mean, they shot us at point blank range and killed us. Then they beat us.
And then they shot the body.
Then they dug us a grave. Then they pulled us out of the grave. And then they beat us up some more, dug us back in, and now they're pissing on her.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah, it was a helmet-to-helmet hit. Apparently he's according to Brooke Pryor. Let me find the tweet. I just lost it. He's up and walking off the field. That doesn't always mean a good thing. He's definitely going to enter concussion protocol. And again, he had 2 concussions last year.
If he entered that concussion protocol, he's out for the rest of the game.
Right. And
hey guys,
yeah,
Bob Dan.
Yeah, and at pregame, did you hear what Cowher said at pregame about concussion protocol now?
I did not hear. What did he say?
So basically, because of what happened to Tua last week, if someone gets a head injury and they're wobbly getting back up, they're automatically going to ball with no questions asked.
Yeah.
But yeah, like with Tua, it's so different because I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm a neurologist and I know everything there is to know about it, but I do have experience with it because I'm epileptic.
Yeah.
But when you fall down like that, that ain't no back injury or head injury. That's a neurological problem.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we saw it with Tua. We saw it with Naeem Hines, which was very scary. So.
And even when he was doing like this on the field when he was laying down, that's neurological.
Yep.
And I honestly think he had a seizure on the field.
That's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cole, what were you gonna say?
I was just about to tell you, your sister's coming over, so I'm probably just gonna get off here and just join you guys at the house.
Copy that.
So I'm gonna sign out of here and head over to your house.
All right, brother.
Sounds good, man.
All right, take care, bud.
Yep. I'll be there in 10, 15.
Copy that.
Yeah.
I'll just walk in and, invade.
Yeah.
Well, you may have to knock. You may have to knock.
The Cold Steel invasion, yeah.
All right, man.
All right, bro. See you in a bit. All right, ladies and gents, that was Cold Steel. He'll be joining us very shortly once he gets back to the house here.
There's Farmuth just being helped off the field.
Yeah, that's not good. I forgot what I was going to say before I even got to the pad injury, honestly, man. That's terrible to watch.
Well, right now it's 3rd and 8.
Pickett drops back, throws, caught, Claypool. Oh, I know exactly what I was going to say.
And Claypool actually fights for extra yardage. Okay.
I know exactly what I was going to say. And to Code Steele's thought, I hope he's still listening. You know, he was vocal about the Najee Harris pick in terms of how we should have went O-line. And I'm going to go back to the Claypool pick for that reason. I still think that a part of me would have taken J.K. Dobbins. And then with that pick, we actually wouldn't need running back.
On the run. Okay, there you go. Johnson making a catch
You
and
did.
get some more yards.
All right. Good play there.
For the Claypool draft, we could have taken Dobbins, opening up the first round next year for offensive line. And then you still could have gotten Pat in the second round. That's personally what I would have done.
Yeah.
All right, let me get my fault. Let me get Sermon backed up here. Let me get him synced up well. There we go.
Boom.
Actually, is there a way I can increase the imagery a little bit? Just a little bit, just to make sure he's seen loud
And
clear.
they run the
Look
ball.
at that.
They run the ball with Najee, and he went nowhere.
Why are you running the ball? Najee should not see the ball unless he's checking it down. There you go.
Nothing.
All right, there we go. We got Sermon locked up there. Awesome.
31-3. Yeah, let's just keep.
Squirt, I appreciate you coming over and trying to comfort me. I really do.
465 Ian's. Over 200 likes. Can we get them likes up? Definitely hit up Steel Sermon's channel. Just hit it in the and the title. Definitely sub up to him. Sub up to Code Steel. There's a poll in the live chat. Unfortunately, that still exists. But
Yeah, it does.
That's going to be there till the end of the stream.
oh my God, are we even gonna see a touchdown right now? Pickett motions, runs.
Oh, look at Kenny. Oh,
First down, he
man.
takes a hit. But that's okay,
Okay,
wow.
Daniels. All right,
James
Daniels.
Daniels.
All right.
Defend your freaking quarterback.
Fucking right.
And there's a swarm of Bills players just trying to get after
And
Daniels.
listen, he might get.
Now you see that I will applaud.
Yes.
I don't give a damn what the score is. Defend your friggin' quarterback.
Yes.
And he might get flagged for that because the flag came after James Daniels defended his quarterback. But that is exactly what we want to see from our offensive linemen. Defend
There
your
you
fucking
go.
quarterback.
There you go. I will applaud the O-line for that.
Good.
Good for them. It looks like Pickett's okay, thank God.
Yes.
But yeah, that is just completely uncalled for.
Yeah, there was no point for the defender to do that. Zero.
Completely uncalled for.
As they show a replay of it, yeah, he got hit hard. That was DeMar Hamlin, the former Pitt Panther.
See, yeah, I mean,
There
listen.
you go.
And then Daniels right there immediately just taking him
There
down.
you go, Watson. There you go.
Hey, listen. That was a former Pitt Panther and DeMar Hamlin who laid a hit on Pickett. So he did that as it wasn't dirty. I thought it was a clean hit, but he did it as
Or
because
Daniels, not Dodson. I'm sorry.
yeah, I mean they go way back. Does Hamlin and Pickett? So I understand, and you know he's playing football. He's kind of roughening him up a little bit his first start. I understand that. I think that was a clean hit, but I love the defending of the quarterback by James Daniels. That's what we want to see in our offensive lineman. That's why Daniels is a future guy for this team.
Yeah, screw that personal foul call. It's called defending your quarterback.
Exactly. We saw it with DeCastro. We saw it with Patsy. How many times with Ben?
Yeah. And the flags, they will be offset.
Because it was flagged on both
Yeah.
Hamlin and
And
Daniels.
James Daniels, so it's offset, so they will play third down.
That makes me respect James Daniels.
No,
a lot
I
more, man.
appreciate
Yeah,
I
it
appreciate that. I love that
Yeah,
shit.
I think he's my favorite lineman right now.
Agreed, 100%. I don't hate Hamlin for that. It was unnecessary. It was very unnecessary.
No, I won't get on Hamlin for
No.
that. I mean, Daniel is just protecting his QB.
Right. But Hamlin and Pickett go way back from the Pitt days as they were teammates. So I mean, I understand it, but I also didn't think it was called for.
Oh, completely uncalled for.
Yeah, but it's 3rd and 15. So I mean, penalties offset. So here we go again.
And they're showing footage of Hamlin and Pickett.
Yeah, I mean they used to be Pitt
Maybe-
teammates.
I don't know. Maybe he's just apologizing. I don't know. But
Well,
I don't.
They used to be teammates from when they were Pitt Panthers. So.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Damn, Taysom Hill has 2 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, I highly doubt anybody has him this year.
Yeah, Olave has a touchdown, but he's out for the game, I heard. So.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not an avid Pitt Panther fan, but I do know about them.
Yeah. Pickett drops back 3rd and 15. He just checks it down to Gentry. Gentry will fight, but he won't even get 10 yards.
Nowhere near.
Yeah, here we're gonna kick another field.
Please don't kick it. Just go for it, man. You went for it last time.
Okay, I thought he was going to the sidelines for a moment. Now he's standing on the field.
The clock is winding down. We're under 30 seconds.
Freiermuth is out.
Yep. As expected.
They're going to take this concussion very seriously because not only is the NFL, but he had 2 concussions last year, and we see a build down. Injuries everywhere today.
That's I think that's Teron Johnson.
Teams just get.
Yeah, Teron Johnson.
Teams are just getting beat up today.
Yeah, they are, man. That's terrible. Pit on pit violence. That's kind of funny. 4th and 8. Are we actually going to kick the field goal?
Oh my God.
I don't know. The offense is still on the field.
Put on the field. What do you think?
Are we really about to kick a field goal? They're still showing Pickett on the field, but there's talks of a field goal.
It's gonna look real bad that this is gonna be my only win in pickup.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Wow, the Browns and Chargers game is really going to the wire.
Yeah, it's getting close.
Back and forth.
Yeah, the offense stays on the field.
I'm not having a good one.
Now, is the clock going to
If
keep
all
running?
this holds up, this is gonna be my only win so far. Unless Tennessee holds.
Oh, I see what they're doing. The clock's going to keep running. The clock's going to keep running until the end of the... No, they actually snap it, but there's a flag.
Might be a false start. Yep.
That doesn't change anything, right? Dan Moore. Dan Moore fucking sucks, man. He is not the future left tackle.
I can't stand this guy.
I'm sorry.
No, none of us can.
We have no choice but to start him. We have no choice but to start him, but he shouldn't be starting.
That's terrible.
I'm sorry. He's a backup. I'm sorry.
I am so torn by who my least favorite guy on the team is, and it's obviously have a strong case for Bush, Moore, or Edmonds for me.
Yeah.
Like, the difference with me, Devin Bush at one point was actually a really good player for us.
Yeah.
Now he's just not even trying. Dan Moore and Terrell Edmonds has a couple of glimpses, and Boswell misses. Oh, no, he hit it.
They kick a field goal, and he misses it again.
Yeah, he missed it.
Why are you kicking field goals? And he missed it. That's 2 misses for Boz today.
Good job, Tomlin.
And that's the end of the third quarter.
Great job,
We still
Tomlin.
have 15 minutes of football, guys.
You're not even going to fucking try? Are you fucking kidding me?
Tomlin's going to get it in my post.
What is
You're not even going to try.
You know, I did not want to rant in my post game, but Tomlin, believe me, Tomlin's going to get it.
This is the second time today. Why?
Remember last...
How are you supposed to test a rookie quarterback
Remember...
if you're not going to risk it?
I'm going to throw this out there. Remember last year when Tyler Boyd said they gave up in the first Bengals game? This is exactly what they're doing. They're giving up.
Yeah, don't live in our fears. Allow Tomlin to demonstrate this by kicking a field goal.
Yeah, I don't want to hear any more of not living in his fears ever again.
No, this is clearly living in his fears, bro.
I don't buy anything this guy sells anymore. I don't. And quite frankly, neither should the rest of the fan.
I'm actually starting to get that way, but I still trust Tomlin in the progression. It's going to be his first losing season. We all can anticipate that now.
And he's not going anywhere after this season.
No, he's not.
But, like, it's one thing if you have a losing season and it's a transition year. But when you have a losing season and you're literally falling for the same traps week in and week out, that's on you.
Yeah. But I'm waiting for that to be told next year. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a transition year with the new quarterback.
Yeah.
So I still trust Tomlin in the progression and in the build with this new team, with this young team. But right now, I don't understand why he's giving up. I don't understand it, man.
Against an AFC elite.
Against an AFC elite. And a $4.99 super chat from Brent Phillips says, for the first time in a long time, I feel that the Steelers are going to have the first overall pick in next year's draft. I don't doubt it because we might be 1-7 before the bye, and I don't know how much winning we're going to see.
We have that capability.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, honestly, if it helps build the line or build a position that we need to build, which is mostly the line, so be it.
I mean, I'm going to throw this out there. Look at the Cincinnati Bengals. Right. Remember when they got Jamar Chase? Mm-hmm. And look what happened.
You're right.
Had an early pick. They picked the best guy available, which was Jamar Chase, and they made it all the way to the freaking Super Bowl.
Yeah, you're right. And I just realized you didn't open your beer yet.
I'm about to, slowly but surely.
I'm on my second. By the way, again, I got to keep saying it because there's younger viewers in there. I know there is. So always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. I don't condone underage drinking. Just want to keep that message out there for the younger viewers.
Okay, Josh Allen is still on the field.
Why?
And he passes for a first down and more. Yeah, Diggs is gone.
Diggs is gone.
Yeah, he's skipping.
He's having fun out there.
He's skipping.
They're just laughing at us right now.
There is 700.
Bro, he got a big smile on his face, and I don't blame him.
There is 736 votes in the chat for who scores the first touchdown for the Steelers. It's the fourth quarter. I'm out there.
Look at him skipping.
I wish I could edit the question and say, do we score a touchdown?
You know what? I will do you even better. Can I still pin a comment in the chat?
I believe you can. You should be a moderator. Let me do that.
Yeah.
Fourth game with 400 passing yards.
Wow. Is that the season? No, it's not the season. It's just career-wise. They give it to James Cook, Dalvin's brother, and he scores. Wow.
That's their third string running back.
Dalvin's brother. Dalvin Cook's brother.
James Cook.
Well, there goes any and all hope of my parlay for this game winning. Because I took the Steelers spread. I should have took Buffalo spread.
Bro, look at it. Look at that wide-ass open hole.
Who's 54?
Ryan Anderson.
Who the fuck is that?
No clue. Some guy that we hired from Giant Eagle or something.
You might as well, man. No, you might as well.
Look at that. They finally took the game off my TV.
Did they?
Yeah.
They might do the same. They might do the same with me.
They took the game off my TV because we're getting our brains beat so badly.
They might do the same with us. I don't know.
It is 38-3, dude. Wow. Unbelievable.
All right. I just asked a question. Do we score a TD today? Can you pin that?
Yes. In fact, I don't know why you're not a moderator, which you are now. And pin. All right, should be pinned. There you go. Do we score a touchdown at all?
I don't think we do, man.
You know what? Since they took the game off, I'm not going to leave the chat. I'm not going to leave yet, but I'm just going to record my post game right now.
Okay.
So I'll be back in like 10 minutes or so.
Copy that.
All right.
As we still get the game, unfortunately, Sermon's game was cut off. Probably for his benefit, because, I mean, who wants to watch any more of this, but...
Yeah.
My God almighty.
This is ugly.
This is ugly. This is rough, man. This is rough.
Oh, like that. Okay.
I mean, what can we say? What'd you do?
Simply put, this team sucks. That's all we can say, man. This team sucks. We're in a rebuild year. We're in a transition year from one quarterback to another.
It's a down year, that's for sure.
We're not going to see a lot of winning, and we already kind of anticipated that coming in.
Yeah.
And that's the post. Dude, we just did our post game. Boom, done.
I don't even have to say the outro. Like, boom. Should I even say it?
Fuck no.
this team doesn't deserve me to say it. It hasn't earned me to say it.
You know what? I'm about to put, like, a couple coins in the swear jar. I have to get rid of the pennies.
This team is a disaster.
I got to get rid of the pennies in here because pennies don't mean nothing.
This team this year will be a disaster.
This team sucks. Here, you know what? Bobby, you stink. I'm going to put a bunch.
I'm just replicating the Steelers, okay?
I'm going to put all the pennies in the swear jar, and I'm going to stop putting pennies in here so that when I...
How did we beat Cincinnati?
Because there was a backup long snapper. Which we've seen in the past that when there's a backup long snapper...
No, it affects you. Yeah, I remember James Harrison.
James Harrison, who was versus the Giants, Greg Warren, Steelers legend, got hurt, and he had to come in as the emergency long snapper. He snapped it over the punter's head. It led to a safety. We lost that game.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That's why we beat Cincinnati. Backup snapper.
Yep.
We should be winless. We shouldn't have a win.
No, we shouldn't. And that is all the pennies so far. I need to refill the coin jar.
And we got Tampa Bay next week.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Colton?
Tampa Bay's destroying Atlanta. Atlanta's better than us. I hate to say it. Atlanta is better than us. Tampa Bay's going to beat the living shit out of us in our own stadium.
Right.
And I'm being real. I'm not being negative. I'm not being mad. I'm being real.
Greg Warren. God. I say Warren, I think of Greg Warren, our former long snapper. Jalen Warren with the first down out of the backfield.
At this point, keep him in. At this point. There's no point having Najee in there.
If you want a positive from this game, George Pickens.
George Pickens, you know, he's showcasing his true potential with Kenny Pickett, and I'd say James Daniels defending an offensive lineman defending our quarterback.
We are 0-7 right now with how we're about to be 0-8. We're probably going to be, what?
0-9, 0-10, 0-11.
And you know what? Because because why not, right? I mean, it might as well. I'm going to change the records. The game's not over, but, you know, the Steelers are not going to score 5 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. They haven't scored 5 touchdowns all season, I don't think. If they have, that's all the touchdowns they've scored.
I think they scored 5. 2 of them being Pickett.
Yeah, I know. And draw to Warren. He gets the first down.
All right, good.
Ty Kendall with a $5 super chat says it wasn't even a backup snapper. It was the third string tight end. Even worse. Submit. And there you go. The records are up there. The score is still going, but the records are up there.
Listen, and you can see Watt right here. We're seeing Watt right now. He wants to be on that field, but he can't.
I do believe if Watt was in this season would have a different outcome.
Yes.
And that's why I say for the second half of the season, it's going to get fun. They run a blitz.
Oh, my God. And Pickett got
gives
hit
it to
hard.
Warren. Oh, he spins out a defender and gets a first. That is Jalen Warren's third first down.
This is an undrafted rookie running back, guys. Warren's good. Warren is good. Every week he showcases something different. God damn, Pickett got hit hard too by 2 Bills. Wolf.
Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, when the second half of the season comes around, it's going to get a lot more fun because Pickett's going to be a little bit more conditioned. They give it to Claypool there for a quick 4 or 5 yard gain off the drag. Yeah, Pickett's going to be a little bit more conditioned. Hopefully the offense is a little bit more gelled together and can actually trust Pickett to just sling it out there.
I'm sorry, there's no reason why after the first drive that we play conservative. Yeah. And that's not all Pickett.
Calvin Austin should be back. TJ Watt will be back. The second half of the season will be a lighter schedule. That's when the season gets fun. That's when we see the potential that the team has in the future. As of now, we just got to ride through it. $4.99 super chat by who? Matt.
Can you pronounce
Matt's house. I apologize if I pronounced that incorrectly. I probably did. Zach Gentry with a first down. The Steelers don't just live in their fears. They have a mortgage, 2.5 kids, and a picket fence in their fears. Yeah. Yeah, this team's just rough. That's all I can say.
You gave it to the wrong running back, Jets.
Michael Carter, man.
No, Brees Hall. Although he's had a good game.
I know.
I'm bickering about fantasy.
Where's Coach Steele at? I'm anticipating Coach Steele to come in at any moment now.
Pickett with the snap. He motions to the right.
Throws it, and it's in the air. It's incomplete. Intended for Chase Claypool.
Can I see it? I want to see a replay on that, okay?
What are Claypool's stats? Claypool has 4 catches, 46 yards.
That's actually his best game so far.
Yeah, it's not even
And that's
saying
not,
much.
no, he's not saying much. At all.
Most consecutive non-losing seasons. The Steelers, 18th. Well, that's going to end here.
The next longest is 9, which is Kansas City, since Andy Reid was the head coach. So it looks like Kansas City's going to take that
streak, but I don't know if they'll beat the 18. It depends if Bieniemy becomes the next head coach.
I mean, maybe.
Well, they have Mahomes for the next 10 years, so, I mean, God.
2nd and 10.
Snap.
They're at the 30.
Oh, pressure, and he throws it. Sideline. Caught. Pickens. He got that foot in. No, he caught that. I know goddamn well he caught that.
Well, let's take a look quick. If they want to show the replay.
Swear jar. I know he caught that. I know he caught
They're
that.
still signaling incomplete.
No, because he caught it.
First off, the athleticism, man.
Yeah, that's a catch.
The athleticism.
That's a catch. He got that 1 foot in, and then he got the hand in. That's a catch. That's an incredible catch. That's a catch to me. And yes, I'm bickering over some catch that probably won't even be credited to him.
Well, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's a catch, man. That's a catch.
Tomlin doesn't look like he's going to challenge it.
There's no point in challenging. He throws deep left sideline. Diontae. Too high.
Yeah, it was just a slightly overthrown. Too far out in the sideline. Johnson tried.
4th and 10. What is Tomlin going to do? Is he going to kick
He's
it?
going to kick the field goal.
No, Pickett's still out there.
And he was last time.
This would be our our second 4th down attempt today, right?
Yeah, I think.
This should be our 3rd.
Man, look at that smile on Stefon Diggs.
You should be happy, man.
Okay, so you'll go. Okay, last time it was 4th and 10. You went for the field goal, but you're not going to go for it here.
Drops back, throws it, and Claypool can't bring it in.
Claypool, you're done.
It was low. It was low. He was diving for it, but Claypool can't bring it in.
No. Claypool is a big fucking dude with lengthy ass arms. You're telling me with big ass hands. You tell me he can't get there? Come the fuck on. Jesus Christ,
I think
man.
Coach Steele's here. I just heard the... Oh, there's Squirt. Open the door.
Hold on. I'll be back.
I think it's Coach Steele, man. Yeah, my dog just went nuts over someone he already knows.
He's a sheep.
He's got bigger balls than most dogs, and she ain't got balls.
How you doing, Dan?
Sava.
Oh, that's Dan. Shut the fuck up. What's up, man? I love you, man.
Bro, y'all just hugged off camera. What the fuck?
You're my brother. My brother from another mother. Shut your mouth.
What you think of this, bro?
Squirt.
Bro, what you think of this?
Huh?
I don't know if they can hear you. What you think of this?
What, the game? Atrocious.
It's bad.
There's no other way to put it.
Can you guys hear him in the background?
They should be able to see that.
Chase Claypool, mid.
Yeah, I play the mid emoji from MJF.
Dude, that fight got
You know what, Dan? After the game,
What?
don't even put the.
James Daniels? Yeah.
Yo, Dan. After the game, don't even put the George Pickens L at the TV. Put,
Why not?
Put Blyer.
Liar. Yeah, you're right. Cold's corner. Yeah, bro. Get back in Cold's corner. Should have brought the camera over. I could have hooked you up.
Maybe next week.
You should have brought the. Yeah, because you join us next week, right?
Yeah, I think so, right?
You able to? Should be
For
able to.
Tampa?
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
You know, you're always welcome, man.
You want to see Tom Brady one more time against Pittsburgh?
I was thinking about going to that
Is he
game.
going to torch us?
I was thinking about going to that game. Thank God I didn't spend the money for that.
I don't know about this year.
Yeah, I don't know,
honest.
bro.
Drive that far of a distance? I know you're going to a Pens game in October. Who are they playing that time?
That was
Is it the?
I think it's Buffalo.
Is it Buffalo?
Right.
I don't know if it was Buffalo or the Blue Jackets.
Or maybe. I can't remember now.
I don't know.
All right.
Yep, Case Keenum's in.
They finally put Case Keenum in. Their backup. I was wondering when it was going to be time. They finally did it. God, almost 500 yins in here, 226 likes. Damn, Squirt. She deadass just hopped on Bobby's lap.
I don't care. Screw it. I'm trying to enjoy. I'm trying to get by the rest of this.
She's on
game.
camera,
Screw it.
bro.
Screw it.
What up, Squirt? Who's my girl, huh?
I'm trying to try to get by this. Who cares?
Who's my girl? She deadass just hopped on Rob's lap.
She never jumps on my chair.
Yeah, she wanted some spotlight.
So when I moved my chair, she ran and jumped on it and jumped on your bed.
Yeah, she does that.
What the fuck?
She does that.
She needs a chair as an assist.
Yeah, because the bed's too high. So. That's my girl.
So you get you in there a little bit.
Yeah. She always wants the spotlight. She always wants she's very territorial around here. She always wants the spotlight. And that's behind Gabe Davis. That's not Gabe Davis. Who is that? 87. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is either.
3rd and 4.
We got 9.5 minutes left. Oh,
I'm
God.
not happy about the Pat Fryer mix thing
No.
either.
No, he's hurt, man.
Concussion.
That's his 3rd
That's
of his
a
pro career already.
that's a worry.
Remember the concussions hurt us at tight end with Green? Remember the Ladarius Green? I quietly said in the offseason, that's one thing that scares me about Muth is his concussion injuries. That's going to hurt his career down the line if it keeps happening.
That's what I was telling Frank.
Yeah.
Because I was watching it with him. He was like, "Oh, there's a fight." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
Ran in the room because I was getting dressed. And then I saw Daniel's push, which I thought that I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then he ran.
Yeah, I seen that.
I'm like, dude, that's not Steeler football.
Yeah, he pushed a dude and then he got
Come on, bro.
crowded and he went around, yeah.
Fuck that. You might as well just beat the shit out of somebody for hitting him.
Yeah. Which the person that hit him was a former Pitt Panther, his teammate.
We went from Pouncey to that.
Yeah. 2 different generations, man. Or 2 different eras, rather.
Okay, well, the Bills didn't make the first down.
Can we get a touchdown?
I think this is the first time they're punting.
Can we get a touchdown?
I think this is the first time they're punting.
The poll is still up. 774 votes. Who
Wait,
scores the first touchdown?
Detroit
We're all wrong.
Detroit doesn't have a score yet. What the hell?
There's that number again, 434. I'll look at it briefly.
We were all wrong.
Wrong about what? Touchdown?
Watch the cord.
The poll has went on longer than it did last week.
There's the punt. That's actually a good punt.
And that's a very good punt.
Oh,
But
no.
he can't contain it in.
No, Saron Neal.
Yep. One of their backup DBs.
We're just trying to get past.
All right, Rob, what are we doing? Are we doing the recap now here, or are we doing it later? Keep in mind that if we stream tonight's game, I don't know when we'd be able to fit in the post game. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see what they do with this drive, okay?
Sermon's still on?
Oh, yeah, he's doing the recap, though.
How much time's left?
God, 9 minutes?
8.
8 minutes. God, even worse. Or even better, actually.
Yeah, Najee's not going back out there. There's no point. 8.5 minutes.
Bro, there's still time in this? God, bro.
Steelers loss I think I've ever seen, I'm being honest. I'm not even overreacting.
It's definitely up there.
I was telling your sister on the way here, I was like,
Oh, that was almost picked.
I know it's Buffalo. This is bad.
Bad. Very bad.
Trubisky tried to throw that to Gentry, but Neal almost picked it off.
What's the matter? Quick work.
You're getting to my
Sleep right now.
cord in the way.
Not what I was expecting.
No, not at all.
She gonna walk over or what?
Come here, girl.
I'm gonna let her do her thing. Okay, squirt your tail.
Move your hand. Move your cord, please. She ain't going to jump from one chair to the
I
other.
mean, part of me.
Oh, this thing's right here. Here, let me get you down. Unless you want to hold her.
I don't care.
I'm gonna put you.
Yeah, Jalen Warren, when you were on the way here, Jalen Warren got 3 straight first downs on the last drive, but
Yep.
obviously gets tackled for a loss there, 1. They might sit TJ Watt till next year. Doubtful. He'll be back after the bye.
Yeah.
They're not going to sit him all year.
8 minutes to go. 3rd and 10.
I know it's Connor Hayward's now in at tight end because, of
It's-
course, Pat's out.
Oh, by the way,
Watt because Watt wouldn't allow that.
the last drive that the Steelers did, they went for it on 4th and 10, surprisingly, and he threw it towards Claypool.
He dropped it.
Claypool couldn't get
It was low. It was low, but
He's done.
Pickett throws it, and it's again Claypool. It's again Claypool. We just talked about Claypool dropping the 4th down, and there he is again. Claypool
I'm not even going
mid.
I'm not even gonna go there.
And they're taking Pickett off the field.
If you bought a big play shot or shirt from the T-shirt,
He's wide open. Look, he's wide open.
Let's take a look here. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look here.
he stopped.
He did stop.
Stop mid-route.
That's Chase. That's Chase all the way.
Chase Claypool sucked.
Get him out.
And I don't know if you heard me.
Trade him.
I don't know if you heard me, but we were talking about what you said with a Najee selection. You love Najee, but we would have went O-line.
That's another bad punt.
I go back to that 2020 draft. I would have taken JK that year, and then that would have opened O-line for round 1. And then you still could have taken Pat in the 2nd round. Wow.
Because we didn't need Chase.
Claypool absolutely sucks.
It's amazing how far the drop is between his rookie.
Huge drop. It's one of the worst drops.
That's becoming a theme here too with other players.
Yeah. Even Juju. You seen that with Juju.
Like, catch the fucking ball.
Even Diontae right now.
City right now is still mid.
Yeah, even Diontae right now. How many drops, man? Throws it across the field, and it's a complete. The intended target was number 16. I don't know who that is. Probably some depth guy.
They are dragging this thing.
Just run the ball, man. What are you doing? Just
Run the ball.
Bro, we got 7:22 left. I have things to do. By the way, I got to ask the chat. Would you guys be open to seeing us live tonight for the Sunday Night Football game for the AFC North War Room? Let us know in the chat. I already have the thumbnail ready, but let us know in the chat.
Second and 10.
Screen
Keenum.
pass. And Pierre makes the tackle. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, I'm getting rid of this poll. Who scores the first touchdown?
No, man,
Who
there
cares?
ain't going to be no touchdown.
Another thing YouTube should improve on: allow multiple polls, but make them accessible next to the chat.
YouTube,
Right.
if you're listening.
I'm just saying. There's a lot of things they could do to make
Multiple.
streaming better.
Yes, multiple polls.
If they do that, Twitch will really be dead.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens, though. You got a company like that with all this money, and they just take their sweet ass time getting features out.
Yeah, no. All right, there's the poll. Should we
And-
stream tonight Sunday football game? I know many of you guys have already said yes, but
Who
let's-
dropped that pick?
let's
Was that
know in the
Pierre?
poll.
James Pierre. He got no hands. He fumbles a kickoff and he can't intercept the ball there. Why is he on the team?
Well, that'll take Buffalo off the field. We'll see if the
I'd
Steelers-
rather have Justin Lane as a dead piece.
We'll see. Well, he's on the Giants now.
I don't give a fuck.
We'll see.
Mike Taylor without the coverage skills.
We'll see if the Steelers' offense can score at least one touchdown. My bet's already lost.
I feel sorry for you.
I needed them to cover their spread, which was 14 points. What was that?
I heard you.
But I should have took Buffalo spread. I should have took Buffalo spread, man.
Always bet on the team the Steelers are playing against.
I know. But hey,
I gotta use the
at least I
bathroom.
won $48 this morning.
Wow.
I've actually had luck winning the last 2 weeks.
Dude, that's what you need to do this year. Make the Steelers pay you
yeah.
for losses.
Well,
I mean, think about it. If they win and you lose money, well, at least they won.
I'm taking the Bucks next week.
I would.
I'm taking. You know what? I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm taking the Bucks to win. I'm taking Mike Evans to score a touchdown, and I'm taking the over for Tom Brady's passing yards. Although I might take the over for Leonard Fournette's rushing yards. I don't know. Baker draws back, pressured. Oh, throws it down, and he can't bring it in. Can't. Jalen Warren too low. 70 votes. 70% of you say yes. So there you go. Yep. Rocky 4, throw the damn
I
toe.
ran into your dad on the way in. He had to leave.
Oh, he got called out. Son of a bitch. So it's a reoccurring thing with him. It's a reoccurring thing with him.
Multiple pile-up or something.
That's no surprise.
Well, he just got called out to 83 yesterday.
Well, it's time.
Oh, now you're going to – oh, shit, I didn't even take a sip of my second beer yet. Caught by Connor Hayward, and that will be credited as his first career reception, which only goes for 6 yards.
Connor Hayward's got better hands than Chase Claypool.
Play him in the slot.
Why the hell not,
Dude,
right?
I cannot wait till we see Calvin Austin so he can take the slot role from Claypool. I say trade Claypool next year. I trade him now, but I don't know if a team's going to want him. I'd personally trade him to the Giants.
We got 540. No, we can take him to the Packers. Oh wait, they already have Claypool. His name's Christian Watson.
Yeah, he sucks. 3rd and 3. Pickett drops back, throws. First down. Connor Hayward. 2 back-to-back catches.
Yeah, Chase, you see that?
There you go, Hayward. That being Connor Hayward, Cameron's younger brother of 10+ years.
I wonder if Claypool knows he's done.
He said he was a top 3
Top
receiver.
3, yeah? Huh? You're gonna go on a talk show and just flat out say it.
What a bum, man.
This man was taken under the wing of Brandon Marshall, and that didn't help.
I forgot that. That's terrible.
Oh my God.
The Steelers, nothing short, but the Steelers gave up. Kicking those field goals where Boss missed both of them, the Steelers gave up.
We don't live in our fears, though.
Brown wants back. No, we're not taking Antonio Brown. We're not taking I whip my dick out in fucking public in the swimming pool and shove my ass into a woman's face. Brown, I'm not doing that. Swear jar. Which I'm running out of.
No, Antonio Brown is no longer Antonio Brown. He's mush brain.
No, he's done.
He's done.
He's done.
He is done.
There's no coming back.
He is probably the biggest, and it just aligns with this fucking team at this point.
Yeah, it does, right?
You know,
Doesn't it?
This team is just not the team I grew up on.
No,
I've
you're
said
right.
it before, and I'll say it again. I don't know what this is.
I don't know either.
I see black and gold, but inside that black and gold is a pile of steaming.
There's no heart.
It's nothing. Now, granted, again, I was telling Frank this. There is guys on this team that embody that.
Correct. Watt, Hayward, Minka a little bit.
Yeah, there's guys that embody this or that.
Right.
Right now, collectively, no.
No, not even close. Not even close.
And it won't be until they get rid of jackasses like Claypool, who, you know, in the offseason, oh, I'm going to be a god this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it fucking sucking.
Yeah. Still Can't says AB would still be better than Diontae and Claypool. Well, obviously.
I disagree, because he'd probably just go on the sideline and pull his dick out.
Well, if he's talking
The
all.
idea of Antonio Brown is better than those two. Antonio Brown walked out on his fucking team last year.
He did.
I don't
Look
care
at
how
Ja-
much he can still catch.
Look at Jalen Warren.
Something elsewhere.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him.
I agree.
I said it, 3-4 years
That's
ago?
why-
I'll say it again. Fuck Antonio Brown.
And this man,
That's why I sold his
this
jersey.
man will never retire.
That's
a
why.
Steeler.
That's
no,
why.
and I don't even include him anymore.
No. That's
If you
why.
asked me last year, I would have said, yeah, even though what he did, whatever.
No.
Now.
I don't even want
As far as Hall of Fame, too? No way.
Oh, hell no.
No.
If fucking T.O. struggled. I mean,
Oh my God, this dude will never see the light of day until at least he passed.
if they're going to shun Terrell Owens.
Yeah, I mean, come on. This is worse. They give it to Warren. Warren gets the first down.
And more. Yo, Warren looks so fucking good
I noticed. There's no Najee. Is there a reason?
They just sat him.
Yeah, I think they just shot him because they know they suck.
Okay, so but
Well,
Jalen-
he's a starting running back, so they're not going to risk anything on
but
that.
Jalen Warren.
Now he's making the most of it. He's looked pretty
I
solid.
would argue Warren's doing better.
I agree.
If he had
I don't disagree.
That's the thing.
Now, granted, it's overtime, but it's still impressive because not only is he getting yards, he's getting first downs. He's fighting off tackles and fighting for extra yards.
We got timeout by the Bills.
Yeah,
We
I
got
don't know why my computer crashed.
we got
that's weird.
we got 4 minutes left.
It's the fourth time now.
That's all the timeouts for the
We
Bills.
still have 4 minutes. We might as well do the recap now.
I was sitting there like, damn, they probably thought I just fucking said, fuck this shit. Wow.
We still got the. Warren is better than Najee right now, so he's game with Gio. I agree.
Yeah. For now,
Since there's no point, there's nobody here.
not yet.
I don't think so. No, that's next. That's next week, bro.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, wait a minute.
We're at the 4 yard line, says Eddie Longs. Well, you're ahead of us. So
what happened? What happened here? There's a 1st and 10. Pickett's. He's scrambling.
God, he's scrambling way back, and it's caught by Warren, who makes a great catch and gets a couple yards. Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Compared to the rest of the house and outside, yeah.
I wonder if that's mostly due to the PC.
Wait, did Houston beat Jacksonville?
See, look.
I know.
He's a smart ass, dude.
She knows.
This is my chair.
Tilt the chair towards the bed.
chair. This is my
I'm picking you up, Squirt. No.
When's the last time we had 300-yard passing game? Hell if I know. Maybe last year in garbage time.
And, it's overthrown.
Oh, wow. That was scary. It was tipped up in the air, and it was caught by Gentry.
All right, man.
My chair.
At least we know Gentry's a solid target still. And his development has been nice to see as a backup.
Yeah, it has.
Look at that, 23 first downs. 3 minutes left in the game. We're almost out of here, folks. There's light at the end of the tunnel.
No,
And
there's not.
this tunnel has been full of darkness.
Darkness. It's caught by Miles
Darkness
Boykin.
and carnage.
Wow, Miles Boykin got better hands than Claypool.
It's let me say this. You know that you guys ever play Days Gone and you ever go into those tunnels where it's dark and there's like carnage everywhere? This is the tunnel we're in right now.
Yeah.
We just got to make our way at the end of light.
Hey, I'm back.
All right. There we go. Sermon is back.
Sorry. My post game's gonna be real echoey because there's still a lot of open space, so I'm just gonna figure it out.
That's fine. That's expected when
just
you're
as long as you can hear me, that's all I care about.
Yeah, I mean that's expected when you're in a new space and
Still 38-3.
Yeah, it is.
Didn't miss anything.
Nope, and we're about to head out to the 2-minute warning, 2nd and 7.
And just keep the clock going. Don't even stop it.
There's no point in stopping it.
Yeah. Well, LA just beat Cleveland, so there's that.
All right, cool.
Apparently the Texans won today.
Wow, New England shut out Detroit.
Yeah, that was very underwhelming from Detroit. I'm actually disappointed.
Yeah.
Let's see what else happened. The Seahawks and Saints are down to the wire with 7 minutes left.
Yeah,
The Jets blew out the Dolphins.
Wow, the Jets.
40-17.
Tampa Bay and Atlanta 21-16 with 3 minutes left. Washington has the ball. They're down 17-21 versus Tennessee. 1 minute left. What else happened?
Yes, she is. My God. She just jumped on me again.
Atlanta came back.
Minnesota won. The Texans won.
Houston.
She's old.
Jacksonville was my lock, man.
I know, man.
Nice job,
The
Jackson.
NFL makes no sense this year.
It does not.
Oh, it's so right.
Let me fix your screen here. There we go. Yeah, I'm on.
Did you see score in there? Yeah.
Yeah, she's smart. There she is. There's the girl.
Hey, can I move the...
Squirt.
There we go.
Why are you sticking your tongue in?
She does, because she has no teeth. She has no teeth to hold her tongue in. She's cute. At this rate, we might draft Jordan Addison with the 199 Super Chats. It's still early. You hope not? We don't need receiver that bad.
We don't. It'd be nice to... We'd be doing the Bengals, right?
Wait, where'd Summer go?
Although it's benefited the Bengals, don't
Right
get me
here.
wrong.
Give us something offensive line, defensive, something.
What the? Okay, this auto scaling
Honestly,
from
linebacker. I don't know who's in the draft.
Now we got to look.
what
That's for
the
sure.
hell?
What happened?
All right, this auto scaling from Skype is really acting stupid.
Yeah, it's just nothing but a black screen. What
Here,
the
I
hell
got it.
happened?
Hold on. I got an idea. I have an idea.
You gonna try it again?
Yep. And
What game you guys got on right now? Still us?
yeah, it's still our game.
Yeah, it should be coming back from commercial real soon. Showing a Bush Light commercial.
Pickett's thrown it 50 times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How many yards does he have?
327 yards.
327.
That's garbage time, dude.
327 does Pickett?
Yeah, it's right there.
What?
51
Yeah.
51 attempts, 34 completions, 327 yards. That's as of right now.
The Steelers have been demoted to my phone for the rest of the game. I got the Titans and Commanders on my TV.
Bro,
Wow.
Najee only has 20 yards on 11 carries.
Looking into
Not even
souls.
averaging 2 yards.
He's looking into people's souls, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on.
He's taking motherfucking souls out of this song.
Sang song. That's disrespectful. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, it's incomplete.
That should be better. Huh? I know, that's why I said it's disrespectful.
Are you comfortable up here?
Here we go.
You got her? Oh, God.
I don't know why that's happening. Why this team, maybe I don't pay attention to the NFL. Why does this team continue to draft players that talk so much?
I don't know either, right? I've noticed that, especially receiver. These receivers don't know how to shut the fuck up.
No, I don't.
Jesse A says, Canada needs to go after this game. We need to make a move. I agree.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Pickett sacked.
I feel a little better now because I pretty much let out all my frustration in the postgame.
Right. That's a sack.
You are so attention needy. My dog is so needy right now.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, the Bills took our legitness.
Yeah, we kind of
Took our
Pretty much.
legitness.
rubbed off.
4th and 15. This game's over.
It's like
man.
it's like when we beat them last year. It's like, yeah, we got the win, but they took our dignity.
Tell you what, man. We literally said we had to go straight.
All right.
Find a chair.
Yeah. Yeah, take a seat, man.
Just sit down.
Pickett throws
Take a
it
seat, brother.
out of bounds, and that will be the end. of the
That game's over. Game's over. That's it for the Steelers. Bills will get the ball. They'll just kneel it.
Are we fighting?
Why is there a fight happening? What happened?
Why is
What'd I
he
miss?
fighting him?
Somebody
Wow.
told them they sucked and they
Not one touchdown.
I don't even know what happened.
Imagine waiting for
That's Myles Garrett shit, except no helmet swinging.
All right, Squirt. We're about to do the post game, so I'm gonna need you to go.
Lay down.
Is it because Pickett got... Oh.
Ooh! Oh, okay.
Oh.
Pickett got mad.
Okay. Seeing that, I understand why Pickett did that.
That's bullshit.
I can understand why
That's the
Pickett did
furthest
that.
we've done right there. That's
I ain't
trying
see-
to
I
hurt
ain't
both
see-
That's some
Anything.
sketchy ass shit right there. Fuck.
Pickett's frustrated after a rough game. I don't blame him for that.
No, I don't
No,
think he's frustrated.
not just the
He's
game,
frustrated.
it-
The guy tried to
yeah.
fucking intentionally injure
He
him.
literally gripped his ankle. That he could have broken his ankle right there. He didn't have to do that.
Now, I'm not going to say Buffalo's a dirty team,
No.
right? But, jeez.
No, that was unnecessary. He didn't have to do that.
You know what I think it is? I think we've been dominant for so fucking long, even when we didn't make it past the playoffs point.
Yeah.
I think we've just been so fucking dominant that other teams are now like, oh, wow, we finally got their asses.
Yep.
Yeah.
Once an interception.
Yeah. In the Big Ben era, we were always considered a favorite in the conference. So now that
When you're the top guy in a division,
you always got your target. You
That's
always
what-
have a target
yeah.
on your back.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
that was just unbelievable.
No, that didn't need to happen. Hell no. I think it was Gregory
And
Russo
I'm
or
glad
whatever.
Pickett got feisty there because that Daniels kid,
Yep.
I was yelling at the TV, bro. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
You push your guy down, you got me hype, and then
Carson
you
Wentz game losing pick.
That figures. Mitch would only have 150 yards on 50 attempts. Yeah, you're right. Let me get the stats ready.
disqualifying guys.
Who cares, bro? Who's being disqualified?
Yeah, because the Steelers are gonna get probably the it was Shaq Lawson, probably.
What a bum.
But you should be. I mean, you intentionally try to break a guy's fucking leg.
It was Shaq Lawson involved there with Pickett. Okay.
I don't blame Pickett.
No.
Career. You got this fucktard. They beat the shit out of us already. He's out here trying to like break somebody's fucking leg like it's Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, that reminds me of Mitch and Garrett, except there was, no ridiculous fight in helmet swinging.
Oh, I know why there's a neck. I'm sorry, guys. It's better. I'm sorry. I apologize for the echo. I know why it was messed up. Now it should be fixed.
Well, the game's pretty much. Why is the clock not going down? Or are they not near it again? I don't know. I'm not paying attention. The game's over. Excuse me.
We have one, dude. We're gonna do the recap right now. Might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark, I'm going to remember to do that next week. I'm going to add who scores the first touchdown for the Steelers, and I'm going to put no touchdown.
There you go.
Yeah, you should do that.
I will, man. Sermon, you should be able to join us next week for that too, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
Yeah, pretty much all I got to do is just hang up some more stuff. And
Yeah,
then
he literally did,
And then I'm good. But I'm pretty much all,
they call
I'm pretty much all settled in.
Copy.
Why are teams so angry at the Steelers? Like, fuck.
We have a worse record than Houston. Wow.
I'm not understanding where that energy is
I don't know.
That's the part I don't get.
I honestly don't
We're
know
not-
if there's a team in the league that's as
No,
oh
bad
my
as us,
God.
maybe.
I don't acknowledge.
Oh,
Buffalo has always been notorious for one of the worst teams in the NFL.
Yeah.
Okay?
They went 19 years
And
without
I've
making
given
the
them
playoffs.
props, but you got players saying fuck Pittsburgh as if they were ever our fucking our Joker. They're not. You're not our Joker.
No.
You're just a villain that got an upper hand on us because we got beat up by a group of other fucking villains.
Yeah.
I'm real, man. I think this is the Browns or the Ravens.
Yeah.
I don't understand the energy.
what are they doing?
What are they doing? What's going on? Just end the game.
So get this, Tennessee just won the game, right?
Right.
They intercepted Wentz.
Yeah, when the ref takes his hat off, that means he's out.
The refs penalized them
You touch him?
because some players
Hey, you don't
were
ever touch an official.
taking off their equipment, but before they even did that, players were shaking hands, and they
Oh,
were
it's him.
exchanging jerseys, and they were checking on an injured player on the field, and they're saying, nope, you guys have to come back onto the field for one more play.
You're a dominant
That's
team.
stupid.
You look good.
That's so stupid. I mean, they won the game.
Get off
Just
the
end
fucking
it.
field
So
and
stupid.
put us out our misery.
Yeah, right, you're right. You gotta love that spark from Pickett. You do. But yeah, Buffalo's gonna need this.
It's over. Game's over, guys.
Come on, show some fucking sportsmanship, man. Seriously. It's bad enough they beat the shit out of us and still kept their starters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what are you
Literally.
trying to prove? We
For
suck.
the most part, yeah.
We fucking suck. Is that what everyone wants to fucking hear? I've been telling you guys this for over a fucking year.
Yeah.
Welcome to the fucking party. Congratulations, you've made it.
This is reality.
Holy hell,
Yeah.
man.
There you have it.
On a fucking island, surrounded by stupidity.
And the worst record in the AFC belongs to the Pittsburgh Steelers.
See, I didn't even know that. That's terrible.
Yeah. Give yourself an ovation, guys. Give yourself an ovation. You earned it.
Wow. All right. Well, that's the game, guys. We lose 38-3.
We fall to 1-4.
Yep. Well, I'm going to have my post game up in about an hour or so.
Yeah.
And I'll join you guys next week. It's always a blast to be on here.
Yeah.
Back to be here again. And again, you know, if you're listening to my post game, I apologize. It's really echoey in my new room. I got to get that figured out. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys.
Absolutely. And
Of course.
Thank you for joining us. Can't wait to have you on again next week. It's unfortunate that Kenny Pickett era started this way, but sometimes things don't go like you want it to. So I mean, we're just in for this for the ride, I suppose.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
All right, you guys take care, right?
Yeah, you too,
Boz.
man.
What I would do.
I'm flying out locker room.
What I would do if I had all the money in the world and it was possible to be a fly. I would pay to be a fly.
I know.
On that wall in that Buffalo locker room as the Steelers go in there with Mike Tomlin, and I would love to hear what's said.
I know.
I'd kill for that.
But that was Steel Sermon. Huge shout to him. Appreciate him for joining us after missing the last 2 weeks. Of course, Colt still joined us for the majority of the game, and he's here actually live in person.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the
Behind
scenes.
the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
We didn't plan for this. So.
No. Do you like this game review, Rob? Because I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the post game now.
let me
Get it
move
out
over
the
a
way. There's no point in waiting.
There we go.
You like that game
Or
review?
maybe you move over a bit if you can.
But I'm like
I mean,
against
like
the
over
wall.
here,
Oh.
because you're like way over there. There we
I
go.
feel you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do the post game right now, and then we'll have it uploaded for you guys who are just tuning in now or just guys who want to see the replay or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to unpin Steel Sermon's comment because he says, do we score a touchdown at all? And that wasn't the case, man.
We got one field goal.
We got one.
That was the first drive.
Two missed field goals. All right, let me hit record here. There you have it, folks. The Steelers lose 38-3 versus the Buffalo Bills. My God, was that rough to watch.
Oh, that was a disaster, man.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the game went on as advertised for a lot of people because, I mean, everyone had the Bills winning. There were some folks that blinded themselves to think that the Steelers were going to pull off the upset of the year, but they weren't even close to that. They lost by 5 scores. Five scores.
Yep.
We didn't even score a touchdown today. Not one. Not one. We didn't even come close. And when we did, we subjected to a field goal, which Chris Boswell missed. He missed 2 field goals today. We were already down how many possessions? 3, 4, 5 possessions. And they still elected to kick the field goals instead of being aggressive when they already have nothing to lose. And that's going to be the way all season is. What do you have to lose? That's what I don't understand from this team.
They literally
today
have nothing to lose. Go for it.
This was Kenny Pickett's first career start. It did not go according to plan. It did not go as we all had hoped. His first career start, the start of the Kenny Pickett era, is off to a bumpy start. But we kind of already knew that coming into this year because what did you expect from this team? I expected a little bit of more competitiveness. I didn't expect too many wins, but I would have loved a little more competitiveness. Unfortunately, we aren't getting that whatsoever from this team.
Yep.
And that's a shame, man. We didn't even score 1 touchdown today. Didn't even come close to that. The only positive I could say from this team when I look at the stat sheet, which I'll put up for you guys here, is George Pickens. 6 catches, 83 yards. Again, the Pickett to Pickens connection is running wild, doing well. Unfortunately, it's not resulting in anything but statistics, but there you have it. That's the only positive. Pickett threw for over 300 yards, 200 of those coming in the second half in garbage time. He threw an interception, which was towards the end of the first half, which was, in my book, on him because he threw it to Diontae. I mean, it was just a rough pass.
Yeah, it was a rookie mistake right there. You know, he saw a target right there, just the defensive back right there. Elam, a fellow rookie, was able to haul down the interception.
But nothing in the ground game worked until garbage time, where Jaylen Warren was our leading rusher, 5 carries, 24 yards. Jaylen Warren had a good game in the second half. Granted, it was garbage time, but we loved to see what we saw from Warren. But Najee was so non-existent. He did nothing today. Diontae, 5 catches, 60 yards. There were a few passes he dropped. Same thing for Claypool, who statistically had the best game of the season for himself.
But listen. That's not saying much for Chase Claypool.
That's not at all. Claypool is incredibly mid. When you look at this Bills team, however, Josh Allen, 424 yards, 4 touchdowns, and a pick that was picked off by former Buffalo Bill Levi Wallace. But the first touchdown of the game came 98 yards, where Levi Wallace got burnt by Gabe Davis, who 3 catches, 171 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, the other touchdown is where he was able to burn Minka Fitzpatrick.
Right.
To which Fitzpatrick was in the right position, but Gabe Davis was just able to strip the ball right away from Minka.
And that was a one-handed grab. Just a great play from Davis. Stefon Diggs, 100 yards himself. The Bills had 200-yard receivers, 8 catches, 102 yards, and a touchdown. Khalil Shakir, who came in for Isaiah McKenzie as he was inactive, came in as a slot guy, 75 yards himself and a touchdown. I mean, the Bills completely burn us.
Yeah, our secondary, I mean, they didn't have to run the ball much, but why do you need to when you have Josh Allen?
Right. I mean,
the secondary did absolutely freaking nothing, dude.
I mean, what do you want us to say about this team, man? It's just, it's plain and simple. This team is not that great.
And the front seven did not help well either. We didn't even get a sack in this game.
No, not one sack.
And still little to no pressure for this team. Nothing.
Right. TJ Watt's going to be out until at least after the bye, since his absence is going to be a little bit extended due to surgery he had. So, yeah, I mean, Watt's going to continue to be out, but that's no longer an excuse for this defense when they already anticipated Watt being out a number of weeks. And this defense is just very bad. It's the highest paid defense in the league, and guys are getting cooked. I know we had certain injuries at certain positions. Edmonds was out. Witherspoon was out, but Witherspoon has been terrible all year. Wallace got cooked out all game outside of the interception he had, but that led to nothing because we went 3 and out on offense.
Yeah.
The offense still translated to nothing, even with a new quarterback in there. The run game couldn't get anything going. The receivers were dropping passes.
And I will say this about the offense. Guys were getting more involved, and we spread the ball around very well.
We did.
But that obviously amounted to nothing. We didn't get a touchdown.
That is the one positive from this offense, is we did spread the ball around. A lot of receivers, as you guys saw in the stat sheet, got 40 yards or more, which is good. Most of that came in garbage time.
Garbage time, yeah.
But nonetheless, this offense got 0 points. In fact, the only points they got on the board was a field goal, which I believe came on
the very first drive.
I believe it was the very first drive.
Yes, it was the first drive, and since then they couldn't come close.
The very first drive, we scored a field goal, and ever since then, it was the same thing we saw, just with a new quarterback in. And I do not put nothing on Pickett. No blame whatsoever on Pickett. None whatsoever. Pickett did the best he could. Were there a few questionable decisions, a few questionable throws? Sure, you're going to have that in a rookie quarterback. You're progressing with them. This is a transitional year. This is a rebuild year. We're going from one Hall of Fame quarterback to a first-round rookie. You're going to expect things like that. You're going to expect things like today with this team all season, especially with the schedule coming up.
Yep.
But no blame is on Pickett.
No,
what I don't understand is the first drive was fun. We spread the ball around. Guys were open. We got a couple first downs, threw past the chains, got in field goal range. The only field goal we got, the only points we got today. However, we let up, and we tried to run the ball a little too much because it wasn't really working.
No.
And even when we were down how many scores, we still tried to run the ball, which just sunk our deficit even lower. We just weren't aggressive on offense when it really mattered the most.
No, and it's a shame because how in the hell are you, promising on the first drive and the rest of the game you don't even amount to half of that?
You didn't.
And I understand, some cases, the offensive line kind of caused pressure or allowed pressure to get to Pickett.
Right.
Which, when Pickett was under pressure, he seemed comfortable. He seemed fine.
Yeah.
He was sacked 3 times in this game, but overall, I feel like he did fine under pressure.
There were a few times where he was going through his progressions, reading each side of the field, reading each read, and still made a very good throw.
But there were also other times where receivers can't catch the ball.
Diontae, Chase Claypool. More specifically, George Pickens, man. It seems like every pass that was thrown his way, it was a catch.
Yeah.
That's the guy Pickens is. He's the best receiver on the field. Also, I want to note, Pat Frymuth exited the game with a head injury. He might enter concussion protocol. That is worrisome. I want to point that out there as well. That's something you don't want to see. Injuries were everywhere.
Yeah, we got blown the hell out by Buffalo, but we did not leave this loss unscathed.
No,
we got
injuries.
hurt left and right from the offense, and most importantly, the defense.
Right.
Which doesn't help our case since, we don't have Watt anymore for now until the bye week. But all these injuries are continuing to pile up on the defense, and we still got a tough schedule ahead of us. We got the Bucs next week. Then we got
Miami in prime time.
Miami,
then the Eagles before we hit the bye week. So heading into that, I'm going to head into this game, and like I head into every game this season, expecting the minimal because this is the type of season we're going to have. This team just sucks right now.
It's not
every
good.
way possible. There's so many mistakes everywhere. Pickett is not one of them. What I don't understand is why, when we were down, how many scores? 3, 4, 5 scores. Why didn't we let the kid sling it? Why didn't we just let the offense run free? We ran conservative, traditional Steelers offense, which led to nothing. It led to field goals, led to 3 and outs. I don't understand it. That's the problem. You have a new kid. You have nothing to lose this year because how much winning are you going to see this year? Not a lot. Let the offense run free. Everybody, including the leader at quarterback right now, which is Kenny Pickett.
Yeah.
Let the kid run free. And with the schedule we have, just run with that game plan, man.
And this was my concern, even when Pickett was going to come in as the Steelers starter for the remainder of the season.
Right.
Was the play calling, was the conservative ways of the Steelers, and it's still showing, even after this game.
Right. There's just not a lot of good to say about this team right now. We're in for a long season. This is only week 5. We're about to enter week 6. There's not a lot of good to say about this team. We're in for a transitional year.
Yeah.
We're in for a rebuild year.
We're down here. Yeah, we're not expecting a lot of wins.
It's going to be a long season, and a lot of us already anticipated that, but we certainly know for a fact that's what this team's going to be this year. But we're already a third into the season. So, I mean, just gotta get used to it and gotta get ready, man. You know, every football organization comes a time where they gotta have a couple down years, have a couple rebuild years. This is definitely one of them. This is definitely going to be Tomlin's first losing season. It's going to happen. It's natural football progression.
Yeah.
Especially when you transition from one quarterback to another. But the defense, the highest paid defense, is not looking great. There's no excuses for them no more at this point. There's not. The injuries, the Watt out, blah, blah, blah. I'm not making excuses for the defense no more.
No, they know what they're going up against.
And guys need to step up.
They have to.
And the offense just needs to run free. Canada needs to let the team run free.
Yeah, I mean, it's very evident that the offense has more confidence. They're more comfortable with Pickett in there. But the play calling is still the same.
Exactly. And honestly, if the offense were to be able to run free and let Pickett just be himself, we might have some wins. Let's see what Pickett's fully got, man. Honestly. A couple questionable decisions from the entire coaching staff. Tomlin, Canada, definitely a little bit from Terrell Austin. I mean, it's just a rough game. Rough game. We absolutely get blown out by an AFC favorite, the best team in the AFC, probably the best team in the entire league, the Buffalo Bills.
And a major favorite as of right now to win the Super Bowl, of sure.
Right. So, yeah, I mean, this went as advertised, I would say, for Buffalo. So, a rough game. We lose 38-3. We'll see what we can do against Tampa Bay and Tom Brady. We all know what his history is in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
But we return to Pittsburgh. Can we get a home victory next week?
We haven't gotten a home victory yet.
Kenny Pickett's first start at home. We'll see if the energy is different. But as of now, this team just sucks. We're in a transitional year. We're in a rebuild year. Just enjoy it as you can, I suppose.
Try to enjoy this roller coaster of a ride, so buckle up if you're not already.
And at that point, we're going to finish it off, the recap. Let us know your guys' thoughts, and we'll see you in the next one. Here we go, Steelers.
And like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Peace.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your Pittsburgh Steelers versus Buffalo Bills recap.
Yeah.
Nothing planned, nothing scripted. It's just completely from the heart, from the mind. After what we saw, I think it's gonna end the stream, guys. We're gonna enjoy dinner. I'm gonna have a couple more Yinglings, and I think we're gonna
a couple.
I'm gonna need
I
to.
know, I understand. I don't blame you.
We're gonna watch some football. And we might be live tonight for the
AFC North War Room as the Cincinnati Bengals go up to face Baltimore.
Right.
The Ravens for Sunday Night Football.
So if we do stream, we'll let you know via Twitter. But I think the likelihood of us streaming is very high. So we'll see you then. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of the week. We'll see you most likely tonight. See you in the recap. We'll see you throughout the week. Here we go, Steelers.
And once again, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later.
Peace.